What is wet ass pussy? What is that?
It's
the concept. Isn't it dry? Isn't vagina always dry?
I've never actually seen a wet ass pussy myself.
Yeah, I have no idea.
But apparently, it's something that
I like a nice squeaky pussy.
Oh, I love that.
You know what I mean?
Oh my gosh, just.
Sounds like you're throwing beef jerky at your grandma's face when you fuck it.
Yeah,
that's the sound.
Yeah, I like.
That's what pussy.
That's the sound of pussy to me. I like a pussy that sounds like when you have your shoes are making black streaks on a dry wood floor.
Playing some indoor b-ball.
Playing some hoops.
Yeah.
With your all white basketball.
Yeah, when you
team.
fuck, it sounds like a birthday clown making animals. Making some kid a hat.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That kind of sound.
Yeah. That's what I like. I think
no, really though, what is it, a song?
It's a song, yeah. It's a song by Cardi B and Megan.
By who? Desi Arnaz?
Yes.
Who's writing a song like that? Nat King Cole?
Yes, that's right. No, it's by Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B.
George Jones?
George Jones was a gentleman of country.
Is he the one that wrote the song Wet Ass Pussy? Wet Ass Pussy, everybody's talking about that. I said, what is that, a song by George Jones?
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Let's see, what is this song? Everybody's talking about it. WAP. My nephew, he says, we're all listening to this song WAP, and I said, what does that stand for?
It stands for want of penis.
And he said, why don't you, when we leave, you can look it up on the computer we gave you 17 years ago that you're still using to get viruses.
I'm going to load up Netscape Navigator.
You know, when I first got the laptop, I hated my family for it because it's just my identity was stolen 15 times in the first 7 minutes I was using it. But it's nice because the computer is so fucking old they don't even make viruses for it anymore.
Yeah, it's too old for viruses.
And you turn it on and the entire screen, the entire frame is the Windows 98 start button. Yep. Because I have the magnification settings turned up all the way, so I can use the laptop. I say, you should see me. I say, hold on, we're gonna look up the phone number to the restaurant. I say to my nephew, he's like, I can look it up on my phone. I said, no, you'll watch. I've got it. And I turn the computer on, and then it sounds like a Chinese, one of those it sounds like a pachinko machine. This thing it takes 17 and a half minutes to boot before I can start typing my password in.
It makes the room temperature go up to 103 degrees.
My nephew, he's trying to put a gun in his mouth, waiting for me as I stare at the thing. I get 3 inches from the screen and look over my reading glasses.
We're going to your restaurant. I just need to look it up on the computer.
No, we're going to look up the number to the Outback Steakhouse that we go to every single fucking time you're here, that I know the number. I should know the number.
That I like calling first.
Because
I don't like a wait.
Because even when I go to the world's shittiest restaurant, I like the idea of having a reservation.
Yes. Table for two.
It's
me and a young man.
So Cardib is who wrote the song.
Cardib, yeah.
I said certified freak, 7 days a week, wet ass pussy, make that pull out game weak, woo. Yeah, you fucking with some wet ass pussy. Bring a bucket and a mop for this wet ass pussy. Give me everything you got for this wet ass pussy. Beat it up. Oh boy. There's the N-word.
Yeah.
I had to pull my nephew aside. I said, I didn't realize you were listening to racist songs. And this disappoints me. The rest of it, I got no problem with.
Yeah. Some of the guys at my work, I know they're African American.
Wait, hold on.
But they use that word.
That's what this line really is. Beat it up, N-word, catch a charge.
Yeah.
So, like, fuck
Like
me so hard that you go to jail?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That you serve hard time.
If that's what women want.
That is...
If that's what every woman wants.
Yeah, that's
Put this pussy right in your face, swipe your nose like a credit card, hop on top, I want to ride, do a Kegel while it's inside. Why were people going nuts about this song? Because it's like, this is not, I mean, like this is not anything new.
Yeah, Little Kim used to...
Yeah, of course.
Do songs about being fucked...
my neck, my back, fuck my... Or lick my pussy and my crack.
Yeah, that
I
was
mean, it's
another
like, this is not...
Yeah, it's not a breakthrough. I think there was a conservative backlash, and then people found that to be funny. Ben Shapiro was offended by the song.
Mm-hmm. I want to read the lyrics of this song right now. Extra large and extra hard. Everyone knows that everyone has the same exact size penis, 5.5 inches. You can look it up right now. In fact, I'll do it on the show. Average penis size, 5.5 inches. There is no such thing as a penis larger than that.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Yeah, I think he was reading it and he kept saying wet-ass P word. And people were like, this guy is a nerd. Mm-hmm. This guy is a total loser.
Out in public, make a scene. I don't cook, I don't clean. That's what they want. That's what they want.
Yes.
They want women that don't know how to cook, that don't know how to clean, they just know how to have sex with guys with bigger dicks than you. And that's what they want. And that's what they're going to do. And that's what they're going to do. And that's what they want. And think about that. And think about what they want. And that's what they're going to do to you.
Yes.
Gobble me, swallow me, drip down inside of me. Fuck me in my ass. Bend me over. Call me a bitch. Call me a little bitch. Call me a little slave bitch. Call me a little Jewish bitch slave. And fuck me in my ass and my mouth. I'm sorry. That was... I'll get back to reading the lyrics. No, I was in a fugue. Sometimes I go into a fugue. I was thinking about, it's like toccata and fugue.
What's that?
Toccata and fugue, the Bach. Toccata and fugue in E minor or whatever.
It's a piece of music?
Oh,
yeah.
Well, fugues are, like, there's a music fugue or whatever. And it's just funny to imagine, like, I don't know, what is that, Bach, Brahms?
One of those guys.
Just
Beethoven.
Just like, yeah, I'm going to compose stuff. And then somebody's like, hey, doesn't that guy look like the guy that molested you? And he's like, and that's what that song is.
Yeah, he's like,
I kind of fucking
pain.
I blacked out and I remembered when I was getting molested.
Oh, totally.
And that's why it's called toccata and fugue.
Yeah.
I run down on him for I have a boop running me. Talk your shit. Bite your lip. Ask for a car while you ride that dick. While you ride that dick. Folks, this is what they want. This is what they want to do. You really ain't never going to fuck him for a thing.
Yeah, he actually did that.
I'm sure he did.
Yeah. I mean, you did it perfect, but that's like everyone was literally sharing that video of him. I think he might have even said, this is what they want.
I like, what else is he going to do?
That's I mean, it's pretty.
It's
easy.
also, it's like, but the criticism is that, like, this isn't provocative because this is like fucking old news.
No, that's not his criticism. It's that this isn't empowering.
Of course not.
Yeah.
But it's like the whole thing is like sort of a stale show.
Yeah, this has been something that's been happening for a while. If you listen to the music of Trina, the baddest bitch, from Slip and Slide Records, a lot of songs like this.
Holy fuck.
What did I say?
I just like scrolled down and realized how many lyrics there are to this.
It's a long song.
This is fucking insane.
Yeah.
Okay, well maybe that gives it like, this is like, I mean, I don't know what you call these, stanzas?
Yeah, it's poetry in my opinion. It's street poetry.
But I mean, for a song that's just about getting fucked, this is probably 2,000 words.
Yeah, well, they're women. They can't shut up.
I can't shut up. Fuck me to make me shut up. You gotta fuck me because I won't shut up.
Yeah.
Pussy A1, just like his credit. Is that a credit rating?
Folks, that's not even a credit rating. I know because I'm Jewish. Every Jewish person knows the credit ratings are AAA, triple B, and F.
Yeah, that's true.
There's no such thing as an A1 credit rating.
That's right. if Ben took exception with that, I would be on his side.
He got a beard. Well, I'm trying to wet it.
Wait, that's a lyric?
So now men have to be able to grow beards. Now that's your penis has to be big, and you may have to grow a beard. But a woman can weigh 500 pounds if she wants to. That's the world. That's how they want the world to be.
Now Ben's starting to make a little sense to me.
Women are allowed to be fat and get your face wet with their pussies, but you have to be able to grow a beard.
Yeah.
And you have to have more than the government allotted 5.5 inches, which is exactly normal and fair. And and no one's dick is bigger than that.
That's right. It's not fair to have a bigger penis than that.
Mm-hmm.
But it is socialism to make sure everyone has 5.5. So I think Ben's going to defeat himself with logic there.
Mm-hmm. You just proved my point. The swang in the back of my throat. Thanks for just proving my point. Thank you, Cardi B, for proving my point. My point. And the game is fire. Punani Dasani. Dasani isn't even a water company anymore.
No, they still sell it at McDonald's.
You can't even get Dasani.
You can.
That's how. Not only is the song distasteful, degenerate, and disgusting, but it's also lazy.
Yeah.
You can't get Dasani anymore. And Aquafina equally rhymes with Punani.
Yes, that's true.
In Jewish culture, Aquafina rhymes with Punani. In Judeo-Christian culture, the Judeo-Christian rhyming scheme, which has been stolen from Shakespeare and bastardized by this woman to just be distorted, and degenerized, sized, so that she can talk about her vagina. But if I were to write a song about my penis, everyone would laugh at me. I would not get a Grammy. I would be laughed at. Everyone would say, nobody wants to hear a song called 5.5 inches is normal and there's no such thing as a bigger penis.
5.5 is the biggest.
Your Honor, I'm a freak bitch, handcuffs, leashes. Switch my wig, make him feel like he's cheating. So now black people want to be arrested, but this time for having particularly enticing genitalia.
That's pretty logical.
Yeah.
That's good logic, Ben.
So we can put black people in jail, but as long as it's for being sexy. That's a compromise I can live with. To be honest with you, this is what I want. This is what I want. This is the world I want. This is the world I want to live in. We put black people in jail, but it's because they're too sexy.
That's true. That's true. That's why they got George Floyd. Because he was out on these streets being too sexy.
In 1987, George Floyd forgot to rewind a movie before returning it to Blockbuster. Case closed. Case closed.
He's a career criminal.
Those are just the facts. I'm not the one that arrested him. I'm not the one that made him return the VHS tape fucked up. Yeah. When I ride the dick, I'm going to spell my name.
Is that Ben Shapiro?
First of all, I'd be surprised if you could even spell your name.
That's good.
I'd be surprised if she could even spell her name. As you know, I was the spelling bee champion in 4th, 5th, and 6th grade. Until my final word was pussy. And I spelled it P-O-U-S-S-I-E.
Which is the correct spelling.
And everyone called me gay.
That is the gay spelling.
And they said, you're so gay you can't even get pussy in a spelling bee.
That's a good burn.
And I was so humiliated that I delved deep into the fugue of Judeo-Christian society.
That's a fucking crucial burn right there.
And that's where it happened, folks. This is the Ben they wanted. This is the Ben they created. I used to be a wigger. I was a wigger until 4th grade.
That's totally true. There was definitely a week in Ben Shapiro's childhood where he tried out being a wigger. And he just bricked it so hard.
Hey guys, who let the dogs out? Who? I have a question for you. Who let the dogs out? Just walking up to a group of black people.
Hey fellas, what's going on?
Wearing a suit with sneakers on and a briefcase.
Yeah, a briefcase.
Hi fellas. Hi, my fellow bus stop Negroes. I was wondering, who let the dogs out? 98 Ben Shapiro. I was wondering if any of you could inform me as to who let the dogs out. And they beat the shit out of me. And this is the world. This is the Ben they created. This is the Ben they wanted. Now I have a YouTube with 80 million subscribers.
That's right.
And I say that George Floyd deserved to go to jail for not answering my question.
They thought that they were killing him. They only made him more powerful.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you where the dogs went, or where they went out to, is heaven. Because that's where all dogs go. And maybe George Floyd is up there with him, where he deserved to be for not answering my question.
Yes. That's a great take, is that he deserved to go to heaven.
I only said George Floyd seemed like a very good guy. So would it make sense as a Judeo-Christian that I believe he is in heaven and he deserved to go to heaven?
Yes.
If racism is so bad, shouldn't we kill all the black people so they can go to heaven? The atheists can't come to this conclusion because they don't believe in heaven.
That's right. That's right, Ben.
Thank you for proving my point. Thank you for proving my point, atheists.
Who let the dogs out?
Yeah. Who let the dogs out?
All right, bye, guys.
Come.town for shirts.
The only two people that psychoanalysis doesn't work on, the Irish and people with Down syndrome.
Oh, shit.
It's true. No matter how much therapy you give them.
It's just like a Rubik's Cube.
Yeah.
It's just 4 blocks.
I love the idea.
They
I
don't
love the
line
idea
up.
of a guy with Down syndrome spending like
3 green ones, 1 red one, and you just can never solve it.
a guy with Down syndrome spending like years in psychotherapy, being like, well, my mother was often distant, but I don't think it was to an extent that really did any damage to me. I mean, sure, there were times when I just wanted to be a mom, and instead she would cry and drink, but I don't. Oh, okay. Well, I'll see you next week, Dr. Clark. And then the next week, just like my father. One time, I saw him play catch with the boy across the street, and he seemed to enjoy it so much more, and it created a deep emotional rift between me and my father that I'm not sure was ever repaired. And then it's like 4 years after that, like, well, my high school years, of course I was attracted to girls, but I saw who they went with, and I still feel like I carry that pain to this day, that even when I have sexually and romantic feeling relationships, they're not exactly there entirely. That I mostly function as someone that was just waiting to get hurt. And then the therapist's like, well, Mr. Michaels, you have Down syndrome. That's my diagnosis. Oh, my God.
What a relief. And he just becomes retarded.
Thank God.
I'm going to prescribe you
Velcro shoes.
200 milligrams of Jiffy peanut butter.
Just little pill bottles jammed full of candy. Just fucking Nutella.
Just Reese's Pieces in a fucking...
Yeah. In the Monday to MT, WT.
It's all M&M's. Yeah.
And then he goes, well, Monday again, and then opens the Thursday one and takes the Reese's Pieces.
Damn, color theory's cool.
Are you just reading Wikipedia?
Yeah.
So what is the opposite of brown? So we get to the bottom of this.
Who came up with color theory?
Some wild ass bros.
Me.
You did? You
Yeah.
wrote this whole article?
That's why.
Then why are you reading it and smiling?
Because
you're a narcissist?
Yes. I also came up with a theory of narcissistic personality disorder, which means that I'm not allowed to be it.
If you invented...
It's your theory.
If you invented.
Yeah. I invented...
There's just a
having
doctor
a little
with Down
fucked up
syndrome
dick.
like 100 years ago that's like, oh yeah, I discovered this in other people. Not me, of course. I'm normal.
Jeremy Downs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Jonathan Downs.
Yeah.
If that's the case, I would like
It's weird that-
I would like to invent fucked up little dick with a fucked up foreskin syndrome.
Just a guy with Down syndrome on the internet accusing people of having Down syndrome. People are like, you're projecting. And he's like, oh, the classic you're projecting argument.
The people that you imagine
just because
with Down syndrome are like
highly
super
intelligent.
geniuses.
Yeah.
They just
have
talk
speech
weird.
impediment. They just can't say R's.
just because I said something that registers as true in your head, I must be projecting. How could anyone have such insight into your own inner working unless they themselves were experiencing it? Which in fact means that you're projecting, my friend. Have a nice day.
This sounds like a brilliant doctor. I'll go to him.
Yeah.
Even though he talks weird.
Yeah.
It's fucked up that doctors...
Michael, what are you doing? Get off those Cardi B YouTube comments. Shut up, Mom. I'm owning the webs. I'm owning Wibbles. Who just want playgrounds for people like me. Whereas I prefer a regular playground. I want to struggle. I enjoy the struggle. Makes me feel rugged and independent. When the reality is I'm just as much of a parasite as everyone else. Thank God I have Down syndrome, so I have something to blame it on. And that's everyone online.
Yep.
This is a retard.
Somebody sent me this kid who listens to the podcast. Shout out to him.
Shouts out. Who?
So, okay. This is on Trump's page on Facebook. Some woman, Terry L. Beavis Guthrie. And I looked. I'm pretty
Is
sure
that
it's
real?
I'm pretty sure it's real.
Okay.
I mean, it's as much as I can vet.
Yeah.
And she goes, she writes, Mr. Trump, I don't know if you read these posts or not. However, my son Matthew, who was born with Down syndrome, would be honored to tell Obama and Hillary they are fired. He will be voting for you, and you are his idol. He's been telling us since he saw The Apprentice that Obama is fired. It would be the thrill of his life to be able to stand next to you and tell them both, Obama and Hillary, you are fired.
Oh my God. So awesome.
That's the best shit I've ever heard in my
Donald,
entire life.
Mr. Trump, my retarded son, is a big fan of your policies.
Mr. Trump, my son with Down syndrome, who sometimes thinks you are Donald Duck, who sometimes confuses you with Donald Duck, to be fair.
He would love to tell Hillary.
Tell Obama and Hillary they're
You're fired. Like, what is he basing that off of? What? Why does this kid hate Obama?
BB came out for Trump in a couple tweets, and
Yeah,
people
yeah,
responded like, "BB, don't. BB, Trump's not good, dude. You shouldn't do that."
No, I fully support BB being on the Trump train.
I remember one time in elementary school we were playing kickball, and some girl like got tricked by a retarded kid. like he like stole a base somehow, or like she got outwitted by a retarded guy, and then she was like, you're retarded. Like she just made it, and he was like, you're a retard. And everyone was like, ah! Everyone was like high-fiving him. Just one of the best. And this girl got bested twice by a retarded kid. It was awesome.
That's so fucking funny, dude.
He called her a retard.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
You're a retard.
You're retarded.
You're a retard. I love him.
She just got so fucking... And she was racist, too, and the kid was black. It was awesome.
Have you ever seen the documentary Jefftown?
Jefftown?
Yeah.
I think you told me about this.
It's about a guy with Down syndrome who's like in his 40s, and he lives with his like 97-year-old grandmother who has this like awful edema in her legs.
Ugh.
And so she's just like wheelchair bound. And he has Down syndrome. He works at the movie theater, but then he's like aware enough to exploit people by like taking advantage of the fact they feel bad for him because he's retarded.
Yeah.
Then he's also like racist, and he just gets drunk all the time. You know, like there's one scene where there's a girl he likes at the movie theater, and her friend shows up, and he like hasn't met the friend, and the girl that he likes, she hugs the her friend. And he gets furious at her.
Oh, God.
He's like, why are you hugging her? She's like, because she's my friend. He's like, you're a fucking lesbian. It's not okay to be gay. He's like homophobic. It's a great documentary.
Damn, that's
They
awesome.
just found like the biggest piece of shit Down syndrome guy in the world. There's one scene where the girl's like talking to him, and she's like, Jeff, are you still buying prostitutes or whatever? You hang out with that prostitute? And he's like, no. And she's like, why? And she's like, she made me feel bad. And she's like, how did she make you feel bad? And he's like, because she put the drugs in my arm. And he's like doing heroin with prostitutes. He's just a badass. He's just like,
Yeah. That's a cool ass fucking Down syndrome guy.
yeah.
Except,
Damn.
being homophobic and racist and shit.
No, he's got scenes of him. He just goes to the bar after work, and he orders like there's like yards of beer.
Yeah.
And so he's just drinking, downing that yard of beer.
Oh man, that's incredible. What you could do without any of
That
the like.
sounds
It used to be on Netflix. Netflix used to have a bunch of fucked up shit.
Yeah,
on their
yeah, yeah,
instant
early
streaming.
on.
When Netflix Instant first premiered, there was no genres. It was just like a list
Right.
of everything that you could stream. Because I remember when it like first came out, there was like 20 titles.
Yeah.
And then when there was a game show where one of the games was like they put all the contestants in a room and then it's like a classroom and they have like a retarded guy that's trying to read. And if they laugh at him, they're like, "Bah," and you like leave.
Oh
so there's people like,
I'm out of that game
they're
right
like,
away. I don't
he's like,
stand.
and they're like fucking dying laughing at him. They just like lose the money.
Like they,
Don't rafu at the retarded guy. Please,
fuck, man. How long
laugh at him?
could you not laugh?
if a Japanese retarded guy was reading. Yeah.
He's trying to read
the
and
video I
struggling.
really
The
want-
LR thing must be tough with the words retard and leotard.
Yeah, I really want to make a video of like a guy with Down syndrome with his family, and they're at a restaurant, and he's like struggling to read the menu out loud, and like they're all like, "Come on, you can do it," you know.
Yeah.
And then he's like struggling to do it, but then it just cuts to Jim from The Office staring at the camera from across the room.
rolling his eyes.
giving the camera that look, because that's really all that show is. It's Jim laughing at his retarded coworker.
Yeah.
And then we're supposed to be like, he's so charming.
No, I know that
He's
whole
bullying Dwight. Man's trying to earn a living, you fucking
the guy,
cunt.
the guy clearly has fucking. He's clearly autistic.
Yeah.
Right? He's just bullying his autistic coworker.
Yeah.
It's like, what? He's putting like his shit in
Yeah.
Jello. It's
Right.
like-
He's trying to destroy his friend Pam's marriage.
yeah, Jim really is a fucking sociopath.
Yeah.
And then he just stays at that job. He never makes anything of himself.
Yeah, he really has no drive or
What a
direction.
fucking loser.
Let's go from the top down.
Yeah.
You got the nucleus. You
Yeah.
got the ribosomes.
Yeah.
You got endoplasmic reticulums.
Well, so
Yes.
all cellular, all organic life is based on like, cells and osmosis, and the ability of cells to be semi-permeable, and for information, chemical information, and liquids to pass through. But retarded people drool, so
It's true. The
all
liquids, their liquids are
they
different.
just seep out of their
This
mouths.
is new. This wasn't even in the first.
Yeah,
part.
and their tongues are larger. That is
They have,
true.
like dog tongues.
Yeah, they got dog tongues, and all their fingers are the same length. There's no lines on their palms.
Completely smooth.
Yeah,
There's no database of retarded people's fingerprints.
Yeah,
So
they're like
the
MIB.
perfect- They're the
They're like
perfect
the
criminals.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If you could somehow train them.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the new Ocean's 11 is going to be all retarded people.
They're
But it's going to be famous.
Yeah.
retarded
They're breaking
people
into a
from
Chuck E.
movies.
Cheese's.
And then it's just
gonna
all
be
of them.
radio.
No, it's all it's 11 retarded people, and then the retarded Danny Ocean is like trying to count them, and he's like, 1, 2,
That's easy.
1, 5,
Good.
1.
I want to count. My turn.
Yeah, no, it's the retarded Ocean's 11 is the caper is they have to guess how many jelly beans are in a jar. How do you steal Andy Garcia's jelly bean stash by guessing how many jelly beans he has? Anyhow, yeah, they don't age, so that the only way that they can actually die is through silly accidents. They have to, it's through small objects or
Right,
a plastic bag or
Getting caught in a cotton candy machine.
getting sucked into a cotton candy machine. I think is really wound.
Falling into a vat of like ice cream at an ice cream factory.
Falling into a cannon, being shot for thousands of miles.
getting a bunch of paper cuts from a coloring book.
just bleeding out after a severe paper cut accident. There was a kid I went to elementary school with that was mentally disabled. See, you'll notice that about me. If I'm talking about a specific one, I can't bring myself to use
I
the R
said
word.
special needs.
Yeah, I can't actually say it if I'm like talking about a real one. But
Well, you just called him a one.
yeah. But yeah, no, this kid Mika that would always like cut himself by accident. He was like constantly just bleeding.
Yeah.
And in 4th grade, the teacher hated him so much. She was so fucking mean to that kid. And there was one day we were doing a project in class where we were taking like a compass, you know, like the kinds for like drawing like curves and shit.
Yeah.
Like a radius.
Yeah.
And using them to poke holes in the back of like pie tins.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know, you shine light through them and it creates like a, you know, it's like a fucking, like a display on the
Right,
wall.
right,
or whatever.
right.
So it's like an art project. But because he like cuts himself off so often, the teacher was like, okay, everyone, grab a compass, except for Mika. You will not be participating in this. Like, right, immediately. And he's like, please let me do it. Please let me do it. And she's like, fine, but if you cut yourself, I swear to God, I'm going to be so angry with you. You know, because it's a sharp object,
Yeah.
you know. And he's like, I promise I won't, let me do it, you know, let me do it. And then so she like lets him do the project. And then this girl is sitting across from him, and we had those kind of desks that had like a cubby built into the desk.
Yeah.
And he's sitting next to this girl, and then like halfway through the class, you just hear the girl go, oh my God, ew. And she's like, there's like blood dripping out of the desk. And he had like kept his hand in the cubby area because he had cut it so bad that he just filled the desk with blood. And it started leaking out from one of the screw holes.
He was trying to hide it.
He's trying to hide it. It's like pooling on the floor, and the teacher comes over. She's like, Micah. He's like, sorry.
Oh no. Oh, dude, poor
Like, go to the nurse's office.
Poor kid.
Yeah.
Oh shit, weren't you telling me that this wasn't on the pod? We were talking about it with Ian at
Yeah.
a fast food restaurant. What were you saying? There was like or was that Ian's story where a kid was trying to order?
Oh yeah. No, that wasn't. Oh man, so yeah,
This
my
shit
friend
is
Brendan told me
fucking
this story about this
hilarious.
guy he knows. It's like just the biggest fucking asshole in the entire world. And he worked at like some bagel place in DC or whatever. I don't know. It's like a breakfast place. And this woman came in with her son who was like, he had Down syndrome or something. He was like disabled, and she was trying to like encourage him to learn life skills. So she was like, you know, just come on, place your order. Tell the man what you want. And he's like at the cash register. And so the kid's like, can I have I want a bagel with cream cheese. And he orders. And the guy just looks at the kid, and then he looks at the mom, and he goes, ma'am, I have no idea what he's saying. Have to tell me what the order is.
He's fucking ruining this kid's self-esteem for 10 years.
Yeah.
Like, he is not coming back from that, dude. That's so mean. That's so mean. Fuck, dude.
That's so fucking funny to me, though.
Yeah, that's a great scene.
Yeah, it is.
That's like a you know everything you need to know about that man.
Yeah.
Like, you just can't be a human being for 30 seconds.
Oh, God. Cute visual.
I worked at a pizza restaurant when I was 15, and this guy with Down syndrome came in. Frankie, I'm trying to remember his last. Frankie Griffin was his name.
Why are you saying that?
Well, I mean, it's what is it, people are gonna find his
Twitter.
LinkedIn.
Yeah.
He's at Goldman.
Yeah. Well, he came in one time and he was like, "I'm here for a job," you know, and I was like, okay,
Yeah.
sure. Let me.
Sure, we need someone to sort the crayons.
Yeah. Well, so I went to like the manager who was like this fucking like Albanian woman or
Hell
whatever.
yeah.
And or you know what? I think I can't remember. I mean, this is already 12 years ago, but I was like trying to find a job application. I don't think we had any.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, we don't have any job applications in the back, but if you like write down your information, I'll
He
I'll
just
pass it
drew a
off to the
picture of his
manager.
house.
Well, he's standing there and he's wearing a leather jacket.
Hell, check.
And he's got sunglasses on, like cool
Check.
sunglasses, a leather jacket. And then he's like, okay, and like he doesn't know how to write or whatever. So like he pulls out his while he was like, you can just talk to Sharon at the center, like assuming I knew, you know.
Right.
I'm like, okay, sounds good, you know. But he like pulled out his wallet to, like fucking write down his information to like copy it over. I'm like, yeah, just your name and then your date of birth and then a number to reach you at or whatever. And so, like, you know, he's like trying to write it out. I'm like, yep, yeah, that's just like that or whatever. But then in his wallet, there's like a picture of him
wearing the same exact outfit.
Oh, shit.
Leather jacket, sunglasses. I fucking love that shit.
Holy fucking shit. He's just got a picture, like a little fucking wallet size instead of where your family goes.
Yeah.
He puts himself
A picture of himself.
in his
Yeah.
favorite outfit that he definitely wears every day.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Damn, that's awesome.
I'm jealous of that, dude.
Yeah,
I want
they're
a
so
unit-
adorable. It's so
know.
funny whenever
It's so
you hear
cute.
about like they're like, oh, Texas executed a mentally retarded guy, and that's what you picture in your head is like one of those guys.
Yeah.
And then you see the retarded guy that they mean, yeah, it's just
He's
a very
growling.
dumb brute.
Yeah.
It's like a scary 69, but he's like, I'm trying to kill motherfuckers. You know, it's like, okay, that's maybe that guy should be executed.
Right.
He's a scary monster, and he
Yeah.
should be executed.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Scary monster.
I disagree.
Too late.
No, I think we should put down mentally disabled people if they're violent. That's historically been the treatment, and I don't see why that should change.
Well, did
We
we?
need to make America great again, folks. We're going to go back to putting them in homes in the woods. They sit around nude and throw shit at each other all day. Did you not watch the Drew Carey show at all?
Sometimes a little bit.
It's a good show.
That was my
You know what?
shit,
It
dude.
seemed like they were all having fun.
rocks.
That was the appeal of that show. It's sort of like Come Town. It seems like everyone on Drew Carey show is friends and having fun.
Definitely a similar caliber.
Absolutely.
Of joke writing.
Writing, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think so.
As much thought went into
Yeah.
that show as
I don't
goes
know.
Like
into
they
this.
would
I
have,
think
they
that-
would have episodes that dealt
have
with
better
like, you know,
jokes,
being
but-
like a middle class American, and like we're like, what if a retard was gay?
Which, by the way, you said it as a joke, but it's hilarious.
yeah. Hello.
Can I fuck your dick?
Oh boy, man!
Yeah.
They need to let us have Mad TV. Just give us the show. Get on Twitter.
We gotta chill with all this
Hashtag
retard
fire
shit.
everyone on Mad TV and hire the cum boys. Yeah, we're doing hashtags now.
Okay, so our jokes are smarter than Drew Carey show, but I think like the general
I'm
vibe.
still laughing about it. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. So we'll have it. We'll bring back Stewart.
Just pink stained sweatpants.
There's a pink helmet on. He's got a juice smile, but the juice smile is cum. He's just walking around drinking cum out of a sippy cup.
Fuck, dude.
I don't
Okay,
know.
fuck.
I think this is a rude joke.
Shut the fuck up,
Because my
bitch. Are you being
father-
woke again?
I'm woke now. I told you guys. I love to be woke.
What were you saying? Your father's retarded and gay?
Thank it was tough growing up with him literally just.
Yeah.
His head fucking...
I had a temp job. This is one of my favorite jobs. I work for the Lower Colorado River Authority.
In Texas?
In Texas, yeah. And it's like a huge organization, and they manage a dam, and then they like keep track of all this wildlife, and then they have all these like energy concerns or whatever. And so I was temping for their HR department, which was like an own company in its own right. It was like fucking, you know, a
Right.
giant fucking building.
Right.
And I worked the front desk. And like the first day there, they were like, yeah, so we have security officers. This isn't like a security position, but like basically you're responsible for making sure people don't, you know, just walk into the office. So
Right.
like the way you do that is, you know, somebody comes in, if they try to walk past you, go, excuse me, can I help you? You know,
Right,
and stop them or whatever. And then just figure out who they want to see, call back to the desk, and then have them come up. Because for security reasons, we can't have people walking back there. I'm like, okay, sure. And I was like, you know, like, what if, you know, somebody works here? And they're like, people don't really come and go. So I'm like, okay, cool. And I'm sitting there. Hour goes by. Nothing happens. Nobody's coming in. Finally, somebody comes in. It's a guy with Down syndrome.
Oh, no.
And he just starts.
That's your first day?
First day. He just starts walking past me. I'm like, excuse me, sir. And he just like, and like won't look at me and just blows right past. And I'm like, well, I guess that's how terrorism happens. I'm not gonna fucking get manhandled.
Hassle a retarded guy?
Yeah. I guess his job was collecting the garbage out of the cubicles. So he would go around. I would hear him, and he would go into the woman's behind me's office, and I could hear she would go, well, how are you doing today, Dawn? And then he'd be like, hi, Sneaky. He called her Sneaky. I don't understand why. but he like would flirt with her. Yeah.
Fucking
Does he go, hi, sneaky? And then she'd be like, you're sneaky, Don. He goes, no, you're sneaky. And he would just go in this woman's office and flirt with her all.
That's awesome.
And then
and
then he would like come out and then look at me and then just fucking mean mug me.
Really?
Yeah, he hated me. He only liked that one woman.
He could tell.
Yeah. Well, he just that, he gets territorial about the woman he's trying to have sex with.
Yeah.
In the second cubicle. That's really all that is.
Yeah, 100%.
He's still someone with sexual impulses. And the inability to filter it through, woke criticality. So, it's okay for him to just go in there and
probably
stare at
fucks
legs.
good. The mentally handicapped probably fuck good.
Yeah.
I don't know if they fuck good, but a lot of them have massive dicks.
Yeah, they beat off
Big
all the
retarded
time.
dicks, yes, of course.
I remember in gym class, there's this kid, Robert. It was just, oh my God. Just like...
That was his best period. Gym class, can you imagine how great that must have been for him? Just having to suffer through math, and they're like, Robert, do you know what a plus sign is? And he's like, can I just show everyone my dick?
Yeah, I remember
They're like, no, Robert, you have to do math right now. He's like, I just want to show people my dick.
And do feats of strength.
Oh, yeah.
the presidential pull-up challenge, he did like 75 pull-ups with just his massive dick.
Just dangling.
Yeah,
As a
and
weight.
the coach, like, I remember one time he was just walking around the
You know what?
the locker room naked, and everyone was like looking at his dick, and he was just loving it. We're all laughing at how
Really?
he was just like parading around.
I have a theory. I have a theory about that. I think it's like an interesting. It's like evobiology. Is that what happens is during the gestation period or whatever, your stem cells will recognize, they're like, okay, there's like a serious problem in like the neurological systems here, like this person is going to be born retarded. Let's just try again with the next one. Make the dick and balls as big as possible so people fuck it. And then maybe the baby won't be retarded. And that's why that happens.
I thought it was the unused brain matter that gets wrapped up as dick. That it's probably like fluffed out on the side by brain.
You know what you
that's
should do
missing.
is you should find a pair of retarded twins, right?
Yeah.
There's this
Inject
guy.
hot water into their brains.
There's this guy, Joseph Mengele.
Drill a hole in their skull and
Joseph
pour
Mengele.
hot chocolate directly on their brains. Let's see if they dream about Christmas. If I pour hot chocolate directly on the brains of the twins. We're going to inject cum into their eyeballs and see if they make little eyeball babies. Dude, how easy it must have been to be a Nazi scientist.
It's so awesome. You do whatever
I mean,
you
they
want.
made a bunch of cool shit.
I've been at my community college, and there was this like large retarded man that was like attending classes there, and it wasn't me. If that's what you were thinking. No, and they had a fucking
No, you said large, not a little ass fucking frail
Strong.
retarded bitch.
strong mentally retarded. No, they had a big retarded guy there, and I'd always see him there, and he had this stack of papers, and he was sitting. It was a windy day, and a gust of wind blew all his papers all over the place. He's like, "Oh no!" And I felt bad, and so I'm like running around trying to pick up all these fucking papers with like the breeze going by, and then like I've got him. I'm like helping him. I get like a stack of them. I look down. And he's just printed off a list of every Pokemon. I thought it was like work or something.
Holy fucking shit.
I was like, not anything that he
Holy
needed.
shit, that is better than every joke I was thinking to make.
Yeah, I was going through the options, my friend.
There's no information about them.
Yeah.
It is just the
names?
list.
Yeah.
That rules.
No pictures.
No pictures. Just a list of names. I wish I had a sacred talisman. Like some old little Chinese piece of wood that I wore around my neck.
You could get one.
People ask me about it. I'm like, yeah, it's an ancient Chinese thing, so don't fucking.
It's glowing.
Maybe like it's got a little shape on it.
Yeah.
Maybe like two S's interlocking.
Yeah.
I can just wear it around the train.
Yep.
That would be cool.
There's 4 other guys
Like
with the same
angular
necklace. You put them
S's.
together. You guys get
Yeah.
superpowers and shit.
I love that like the New York Post wrote an article about that guy, and nobody asked him, because I guarantee you, if you talk to that guy and you're like, "Why are you wearing a swastika?" He's like, "I'm on my way to ice cream place. Mama gave me money to go ice cream place."
just some fucking it's fucking New York. It's filled with insane people.
You're right.
I really doubt that that's like an actual Nazi.
I don't know, man. It could be.
I mean,
That was the
we're
weird
living
thing
in
about
strange
that
times,
about that
brother.
that punk rock documentary was that like it was
Some of them
before
were
punk
Knoxed
rock
up.
got queer. So like they were like,
I got raped at an ice cream place. Secret Eddie gave me the necklace.
Secret Eddie.
Secret Eddie told me don't tell anybody about getting raped at ice cream place. That me raping you is our secret. Wink. And if you're mad about
The horrific
Eddie-
bit that we just
remember,
Yeah.
it's about a Nazi. So,
yeah, you can say, yeah. If it's a retarded Nazi, you can make fun of them.
right. He deserves to be punched.
Yeah.
Well, whoa, who
it's
said
true.
we didn't say, he just talks funny.
Yeah.
We didn't say,
Oh,
he
he's just
knows.
wacky.
He's a wacky Nazi
Yeah.
who got raped at an ice cream parlor.
yeah, but my point there was that he's a guy with a silly voice who loves ice cream.
Oh, sorry.
Not that he's intellectually
And
disabled.
earlier also, when we did another thing, that I don't remember exactly what it was, they had silly voices.
Yeah.
I think stealing candy from them.
Do you know that guy Dominic Leonetti? What is his name?
Dominic Leonetti, yeah. Some Italian guy, you know.
Dominic. Yeah.
He's a comedian, man. I'll look up his name. He fucking learned that like the special classes didn't have homework,
Oh.
and he pretended to be special.
Are you serious?
Yeah. All right, Dominic Leonelli, dude. Look up this guy, man.
Yeah.
He has a video on YouTube where he just like talks about it. He's like, yeah, man. I just fucking noticed that like they weren't doing a lot of work, and they like watched a bunch of movies. So I started acting retarded, and I was in the special class like for all of high school. And
Salute, dude.
dude, salute to
That
him, man.
rules.
It's the most dedication I've ever heard in my life, dude.
A lot of
It must rule to be mentally retarded.
Yeah. You never.
Just
yeah,
if you get
have
the
candy
good
all day,
kind.
you never do any work. You
Yeah,
get
if you get the
executed
good
when
kind,
you're
man.
32.
a lot of them are
You get to fuck one girl and then
Well, like-
they execute you for killing her.
Yeah.
Rick Perry kills you.
Well, some of them get the bad kind where like they're scared all the time, you know,
Oh.
where it's like, like you know, and I
That's so
wouldn't like
true.
that one, but like
no, you want the happy one.
the happy, like my
The
wife
drinking
works
yoo-hoos.
with special people, and there was that's probably not what you call them,
Yeah, it's
special
not
people.
anymore.
But
Because
they-
that's what I mean. Like any term you use, and this is kind of
it
like
doesn't
Mentally
work
disabled.
anymore.
this is
that's
like
fine.
a
Mentally
trite point.
disabled.
But any term you use, the problem is that you're using those words to describe somebody that's like not equal. I'm sorry, like you. Everybody's equal in terms of like you shouldn't be an asshole to them, but like they're not. They're just it's like a deficiency, and their life is never going to be a normal life. I mean, it just won't.
Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of them can be like pretty functional, but like people are going to associate those words with somebody that has a fucking deficiency, and it's going to become an insult. No matter
Eventually, like
No matter what,
yes,
every single
it has a
time.
shelf life.
Yeah.
like all the words that we think are funny, like saying Mongoloid literally was. Doctors used to say that shit. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
that
Well,
was-
even special
Well,
needs
that
when
was
I was a
also
kid,
funny.
it's like, what is this guy special? I mean, it was Carlos
Yes.
Mencia's whole act.
right.
Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding.
God, man. Yeah.
That's a good ass bit.
Give that.
That's
give
a
him
good
shot.
bit, bro.
Just literally making a
Stole
retarded
it from
noise.
Joe Rogan, actually.
yeah. Yeah, what if that was the bit Rogan was mad
That's the
about?
one.
I did the gung, 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 gung bit.
Yeah.
But there's this dude at my wife's work that every time he sees anyone, he just says, "Can I get a yay?" And then you got to say yay, and he goes, "Hell yeah!" And that's like his whole
that's
life.
it. That
man.
guy rules.
He just collects yays.
That's just a, that's just a black man.
yeah, he's not retarded at all.
He's in the staff.
I'm sorry, but your son is black.
Can I get a yay? Hell yeah! Hamburger.
Your son is
He's just a
profoundly
hamburger.
black.
Profoundly black would be like a good woke hip hop, name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna be
Profoundly
someone
black.
special.
Yeah.
That's gonna be someone
Like
special.
an early '90s, like Afrocentric hip hop
MC
group.
profoundly black.
Yeah. Luger's Steaks House.
Yeah, we should get steaks. We
Why
haven't
should
done-
we get steaks?
to celebrate
Come on, for your
I eat
your
steaks
birthday.
all the
birth, our
time.
success?
I got shit I got to do today. I'm
All
serious.
right, fuck it.
We got business moves we got to make, and I
That's
got to
true.
handle all
That's
of it. 'cause
what, at
the
3:30?
two of you are mongoloids.
I can.
I'm
we
not
can do
okay.
work.
First of all, do not use that word.
Oh yeah, who got in
Do
trouble?
not use that
Who got in
word.
trouble for that?
Felix.
Oh really?
Yeah. And someone else said it recently.
Mongoloid's funny, dude. What the fuck?
Well, who got mad at Felix for saying mongoloid?
He called the murder cop mongoloid.
Oh my fucking
And
god!
people are like, "Excuse me."
oh my god!
Wow,
dude.
really? There's no place on the left for people who talk like this. I am the president of the DSA's Being Retarded committee. I won the election by guessing the correct amount of jelly beans. And now I demand that Felix step down from Chapo Wap House. From Chapo Wap House. From Chapo Wap House. One of these days I'm gonna say it. Mark my words.
Damn, dude, you can't even call a murderer a mongoloid anymore.
Yeah, it's offensive to Arthur.
What are we gonna do next? Cancel Devo, you know?
Yep.
Get rid of the Devo show?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Get rid of
dude.
the annual DSA Devo show just because of a word?
That's right. He's how's that song go? Mongoloid.
Not even close.
Yeah, that's it.
He's a mongoloid. Y'all know that Devo song.
You know that Mongoloid song about the Love
Yeah.
Shack?
Mongoloid good. Ba-da-da-da-da. Mongoloid. Da-da-da-da. That's every Devo song.
Yeah.
Mongoloid. Mongoloid.
I don't know any other Devo songs.
We're dressed like science guys.
I knew someone who squirted so much she just had rubber sheets,
Yeah.
which seems
What?
uncomfortable.
You know a girl that
Stop.
had rubber sheets?
Fucked a retarded girl.
Yep. Mhm.
Stop. This who?
Uh-oh,
No.
I'm squirting.
It's a friend's ex.
I drank too much juice
That's
and I'm
not true.
squirting
You
again.
think the person is lying to
I
me?
think the person's.
You're funny. You make me laugh so hard I squirted.
Yeah, is she wearing like a bib and like?
Yeah,
hanging
she
out
was
of, like,
wearing.
a rubber.
Yeah, she was squirting. That's why she had diapers
Oh,
on all
yeah.
the time.
She had a propeller beanie because of the squirting.
The mouth guard.
She was squirting out of all the holes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm, her
Yeah.
asshole.
All of her fingers were the same length because she was so good at squirting. She had a very thick tongue. She
Do
had
they have thick
eyes like a
tongues?
Chinaman. Yeah.
Really?
I know all this. Into.
Wait, retards have thick tongues.
They got thick tongues. That's why they sound like that.
Oh, what the
retarded.
fuck?
Yeah. They make your tongue big.
Whoa.
tongue big in your mouth and that's how they talk.
I didn't even realize that.
That's what they
That makes
talk
so
like
much sense.
That's what you got me.
Can you taste things more vibrantly if you have a thick tongue?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
why
yeah.
they love candy.
Oh,
like
shit, dude.
Yeah, all comes together.
It's really, yeah.
And that
dude.
is-
Stop, how big is your tongue? I guess
not
you don't
that-
have a speech impediment.
I don't know.
But
Yeah.
maybe your tongue's big, and that's why you like to eat a lot.
That was that
don't
episode of
think
the Nick where they find one of them and cut him open and they get to the bottom of
What makes you retarded?
That's right. That is right.
They have fingers that are the same size too.
Yeah, they're all the same way.
Why? That doesn't make sense.
Actually, I don't even know if that was true.
Oh, okay. Damn. Do they have long pinkies or short middle fingers? That's a real question.
Well, it's all thumbs. It's 5 thumbs.
Oh shit!
Five
so they're
opposable
good as
thumbs.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
They're evolved, dude. They
Right.
can
Yeah.
climb really good.
climb.
That's why they're the best at movie reviews, you know?
Mm-hmm.
What do you give this one? 10 thumbs up. I love it.
That's good, dude.
Yeah, that's
really good.
Yeah,
That's really
they're the
good.
only ones who are allowed a 10-point scale. Boundaries are gay, and so are you.
You know, I was saying today earlier.
I think-
You know, when people say borderline retarded,
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
what
Sure.
side of the border is it?
Ooh,
it's
south
true,
of the
they don't
border.
say.
Mexican,
say.
Mexican
Mexican
retarded. Yeah.
That's where we need to build a wall
That's right.
in between retarded and not retarded.
On the border
And we're gonna
line?
make the retarded kids pay for it.
Wasn't that a song?
Give me your Twix. I want the monetary value of your Twix.
I think that I think that's a good idea.
To wall off the retarded.
That's what
No,
they
just
used
to
to
make
do.
sure people can't go.
That's
over.
why houses had attics. In case, God forbid, you had a retarded kid, you could send him as close to God as possible and shut that door.
Feed him fish heads like the evil Bart.
Yeah, that's why people thought. That's why the whole idea of ghosts. People are like they believed in ghosts.
Oh,
it's like no, that's your older brother with Down syndrome. Your family pretended
He's been
didn't
trapped under that sheet for 3 years. He can't figure out how to get it off.
Yeah. Well, I'm hearing chains coming from the basement. Your father's like, Winston, you stay away from the basement. That's where we keep the ice. Leonard. Your brother Leonard.
Powerful
was unfortunately born on the Mexican side of the border.
Oh, fuck, dude.
That was
The
good.
Mexican side of the retarded border.
Wow, I'm gonna miss you guys. While
Yeah,
I'm in
I know,
the
dude.
Yeah, it's gonna be
The dark-
tough when you
the
leave
dark-
and,
go to
and you come
bullshit
back.
ass Africa. You can't do any of the cool voices.
Yeah, I guess. But definitely people are still fucking children in Hollywood, right?
Oh yeah.
By the way, if you start your Legion of Skanks episode at 9:56 and 55 seconds p.m., you can count down to 2018 with the Skanks.
Nice.
Imagine the guy doing that. Just stumbling out of his rubber-covered room into the living room
Everything's
where his
bouncing.
elderly parents are. Go, Ma, Lewis said that we could pull. Ma, can you help me? Can you help me do the clock? Ma, I don't know the clock, but I want Lewis. I want my Lewis show.
Oh yes, Lewis called me. He said it's already
Ma,
midnight.
but I want the Lewis show.
No, not
because-
tonight. Not tonight. Lewis said not
But I
tonight.
know, but you said I could.
Only good boys get to have breakfast with
But
Lewis.
you said if I don't go bathroom with my parents all day, I can watch Lewis for New Year.
Wow, that's funny. It's really funny.
Fuck, dude. A legion of fucking
A
retarded.
legion of tards.
Well, you said I can watch Lewis tonight.
No. Stop.
I'm gonna go pet the cat backwards.
Do you want your Legion of Skanks bottle opener for Christmas or not? Remember that fucking thing, dude? That giant bottle opener that like attached to a wall, and even in the demo that they had on their website, it fucked up the wall. Like there were fucking 4 fucking holes that they had clearly fucking caused.
We want to give a shout out to our sponsor this week, Locking Mittens. They're mittens that lock so you don't scratch your eyes out while trying to use the bathroom. This is great. This is great for our fans. when your mom's helping you go to the bathroom, you don't accidentally claw your own eyeballs out. Mom, Lewis I said to get the mittens for me. Mom, can you get me the Lewis mittens? Not now, Scooter.
Now.
Scooter, no.
Real ass dudes don't eat the cat shit, Scooter.
I'm trying to be a real ass dude.
Stop putting your penis in the pencil sharpener, Scooter. If you're a real ass dude.
You're a bitch. Well, that's
love
it. No more fucking Nilla wafers for you.
Okay, so like if a woman challenges Lewis to a fight, he'll accept.
Yeah.
If a mentally challenged person
Yeah.
challenges him to a fight, he'll fight like a.
That's the only challenge that Lewis respects. Yeah. Is the mental challenge.
Yeah, to a game of Connect 4.
Yeah. Lewis getting 23andMe done to prove he has more chromosomes than a retard. On the next Legion of Skanks. Where's that fucking tube, dude? I'll spit in it.
Yeah, it's like chess.
There's no way that retard has more chromosomes than me. I'll
I
kick
got
his fucking ass and take those chromosomes away from him.
tube and square, dude.
All right, that's gonna do it. We're gonna cut it a little short tonight.
Good
Yeah, man.
episode.
We
Happy
gotta
New
go
Year.
we gotta go to a New Year's party at Big Dick Willie's house.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
He's made pho for the whole fam.
I can't wait.
Yep, we gotta socialize.
Yeah, if you want to hit the Chapo Trap House subreddit and call out Will for culturally appropriating pho.
That's right.
For his white ass friends.
Yep.
Or just hit the Chapo subreddit and call people gay.
Yeah, do that.
You know?
Yeah, I actually rather do that.
It'd be pretty
Yeah.
funny.
I'm sure that happens.
Oh, for sure.
You guys are gay.
Scooter.
Mom, boys,
Scooter, stop eating the Glade plug-in, Scooter. They smell good.
Louis said I could.
They smell like vanilla.
Ma, look, I got cum on my pants just like Louis. Just like Louis Gomez, my hero.
Our shit is smart, dude.
Yeah, it's a smart show.
fuck.
Guys, thanks for listening to our smart ass show.
Thanks,
Good
bros.
night.
Good night.
I was watching videos of this Down syndrome guy that enters powerlifting competitions.
Hell yeah, and he wins all of them.
In, like places, you know, he
Yeah.
gets in like third or whatever.
Is that fair? That's kind of like taking steroids.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
not fair.
imagine how much that. No, they're not actually stronger.
It's like
Down syndrome people have like horrific core strength.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think their limbs work the same, but yeah, they don't have very good core strength.
Why is that?
I don't know. It's part of the disease.
Whoa.
Wow.
Really? What if
Yeah.
they did some Billy Blank's Ty Bo?
Maybe their
That's-
dad was shooting Billy Blanks. You know? That's what happened. Ty Bo is. Oh man, I'm trying to think.
You
of
got it.
Okay,
I believe in you, man. I'm
All right,
spotting you
everybody,
right now.
You're pushing me up the mountain.
I got
Yep, Visualize.
Ty Bo, come on, baby. We got it. Ty. Are we doing Asian?
Ty Bo is when the Down syndrome guy misspells something on the computer.
There it is. We always believed in you, Nick.
Well
You
done.
always had it in you,
Thanks.
man.
Well done.
I did it, Ty Bo.
I did it, Ty Bo.
That's really good.
Thanks.
Listen, man. When you look down, there was 2 sets of footprints.
Yeah.
It's because I was lifting your feet while I was fucking you in the
That's-
ass
oh,
on the
okay.
beach.
But then wouldn't there be one?
Or one set of footprints. You get it, man.
I get it. Yeah, that makes sense to me.
And then they get other businessmen with abs to come over.
I think
and then
that's what
they help each
Occupy
other.
was about, is to get them to stop doing that. We got to make these guys stop doing that thing where they jack off to themselves.
Destroying the
A guy who
economy.
only think businessmen are just from American Psycho or whatever. Not American Psycho. Is that the one?
That part is.
How about American Tybo, and it's about a retarded guy.
It's about one typo that changed
Yeah,
the
yeah.
course of history.
Don't just stare at it, eat it. And there's like 2 prostitutes, and one of them's got a bunch of Swedish fish. Don't just stare at it, eat it.
Instead of business cards, it's his Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
You know, he's got a
Yeah.
really good Pokemon deck.
Yeah. If you excuse me, I have to go return some videotapes. He's got that guy sitting on his couch while he's describing why Raffy's great. Well, when Raffy first released this album, it was kind of down tempo and many people didn't understand it. But if you really listen to Raffy's lyrics, it's not about the wheels on the bus so much as it is about the bus itself. American Typo. Based on the coloring book by Bret Easton Ellis. Based on the Chuck Palahniuk coloring book, American Typo.
Oh, yeah, dude, sign me up for that shit. Damn, boys. So what? You know, we talked about Dow Jones. What are your financial hot takes, Nick?
How about Downs Jones?
There we go.
And it's like a cool black guy with Down syndrome.
Yep.
How y'all doing? What y'all talking about finance?
That's good.
Oh, hey everybody, it's Downs Jones.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Downs Jones down 6 points in Mario Party today. His favorite game. Ain't nothing, baby. We're coming back, baby. You know it. Ain't a thing, Slick.
So he's also a 70s black Down syndrome
Yeah,
guy.
he's like older, cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. Got a nice hat.
What's going on, Jack?
Oh, I like that girl. She's foxy. She's so foxy to me.
It would be funny to teach a bunch of intellectually disabled people old slang,
Yeah, that would be
You know?
cool. Yeah.
and then they're just talking amongst, and everyone's confused. It's like, is that part of the disease?
Mm.
Are they behind like 30 years on slang? You could probably
Yeah.
convince someone of that.
I'm sure that's what people would think, that it's part of the disease.
Or part of the thing, you know.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I hear that. That makes sense to me.
You know what I'm saying, man?
Uh-huh.
It just kind
That would be pretty
of
cool.
sets them back.
Penis isn't in
The
that
point
movie.
is, you look at Dustin Hoffman's penis a lot when I come into your apartment.
Yeah.
He's a good actor.
Dust him Offman. Yeah. That's when the Adam fills his bug
Get his-
mouth with a bunch of dust.
get his
does,
old
does
cock.
the
There we
grapefruit
go.
trick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got him pretty good there.
Tybo.
Popping up.
All right, tonight on Roast Battle, what everyone's been fucking waiting for, Louis J. Gomez will battle a man with Down syndrome.
Who will win? Honestly, we all pretty much know the answer immediately.
But who's gonna win in the fucking boxing match / spelling bee afterwards?
We also know who will win that one.
That'd be cool if Tybo was an insult comic.
I mean, how far away are we from that?
From having
A retarded guy would be awesome at roast battles.
Yeah.
Oh, he'd crush.
You dumb bitch.
Willis calls himself the Puerto Rican rattlesnake because he lives under a rock with his career and he makes a bunch of noise. Thank you. Last joke.
I love that speech Meadow gives when it's somebody's funeral.
How about Meadow Socrano, right? Like Socrayono.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
she has Down syndrome.
What about Meadow Secretion?
How about Tony Soprano?
Okay.
You know, it's the same premise.
I figured that.
Christopher.
Tone. I don't have any more jelly beans.
What
Tone.
the fuck is the matter with you, Tony?
Tone, stop eating all my Twizzlers.
Come, I've been going to therapy. Come, I've been going to speech pathology. Tony Soprano.
Tony, you want me to drive you to the bouncy house? You want me to drive you to Discovery Zone, Tony?
The Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah,
He's
Cronenberg
great.
And then I
rules,
watched John Wick also.
The first.
And John Wick is like a hard dick ass version of A History of Violence, if you think about
dude.
it.
How about John Lick? And it's John, and he's got a big lollipop, and he's always looking on it. He's like, "Well, you see my dog?
He's also
John
got
Wick.
Down syndrome.
No, it's just
Hello.
regular. Doesn't Keanu, like, in real life,
You
he's like,
stole my tricycle."
he's like, fancies himself an intellectual?
No, he's a cool dude.
Oh, so the
think
Adam
he's
Friedland. Does
Yeah,
No, because, like, the joke about him was
Yeah.
that he was retarded.
Should we get one of those, a Mad Men style secretary?
I'm trying to think of a show called Mad Men, but it's got Don Diaper in it.
Down Draper.
Yeah.
Downs Draper.
Down Draper.
Yeah. Can I ask you something? Why do you smoke? No, hold on. Can I ask you something? Why do you eat Butterfingers? I don't know. I guess that's what we ate during the war. I just like it. You just like it. That's perfect. Thank you.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Like
Elon Musk's
the guy with the
personal
biggest
idol.
dick,
It's carrying a cherry red sports car as its payload. That is the gayest
That
thing
sucks
I've
dick.
ever heard.
He sent a car into space?
Yeah, red sports car.
Ugh.
That's so stupid.
Yeah, so some alien's gonna find it and be like, This must be a gift
So he's a
from Earth.
alien typo.
No, that's just what they.
Interesting.
Because they don't have as much oxygen on other planets.
That
So
makes
they-
sense.
Yeah.
They need the chromosomes in their lungs, so they have extra of them. Here, my favorite double feature is a Disney movie and an action movie.
Yeah.
You watch Mulan, then you throw on fucking, Total Recall. Have yourself a nice little afternoon.
How about Total Retard?
That's also that's a good little jump off on
I
that.
don't know why that. You don't understand. I had a dream where I wasn't retarded. You're like, Quinn, you have Down syndrome. That's why you sound like that. No, I'm from Austria. I'm like, you're not from
He takes his
Austria.
shirt off and it's just
No, look how strong I am. I'm a spy. They're like, no, you're retarded. That's why you're that strong and jacked. You're not a muscle man from Austria. You're a mentally retarded man with regular mental retard strength. No, it's not true.
The guy takes his shirt off, and instead of that fucked up little guy, it's a tattoo of a train.
Yes.
He's retarded.
Okay, sure.
Or just a regular retarded guy.
Or
coming out
he
of
lifts
his
up
belly.
his shirt and it's a retarded guy. He's like, hello.
Wait, this is the leader.
Yeah. Here I am. Hello. And then you find out the rest of the guy is just a helmet.
Actors in your
This would be
dreams.
great when they have like a fat statue of you outside an elementary school. You have to dream to imagine the Stavros Halkia school for kids that were too stupid to get into regular special education.
No, they have to be both fat and stupid.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
7 periods of lunch. One period of the teacher is drunk, so we're going to watch Price is Right.
That sounds fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah.
I'm about to fucking make a Stavros Halkis home for exceptionally fat.
The home for
Student.
the criminally retarded. we need to bring that term back.
Illegal.
Yeah. Fuck you, Joker. You'll never get me, Batman. You're never going to catch me.
Get me out of this ball pit. How do I get out of this maze?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know?
It's just a straight hallway.
Oh, fuck. He keeps slipping on fucking $100,000 wrappers that the Joker has eaten and left.
Toys R Us style.
Do you think Korn was just a retarded band?
Yes,
They just-
I do think that.
That's what the R stands for.
Retard.
Yep.
Yeah.
Knock KO,
Wow, it's a
knockout.
little Easter egg. For,
Knockout. KO.
Yeah, corn stands
retarded,
for the
and you don't
cool.
wanna know what the
Corn
N
stands for the cool kids of being retarded.
Cool. Being retarded, yeah. Totally checks out.
It's true.
Well, they don't know how to read, so that's why it's KOR.
And in that song, "Freak on a Leash," he literally just stops even saying words.
Yeah,
yeah,
true.
He
And
just
then-
And he was one of those retarded
Also,
kids on
yeah,
the leash.
exactly.
Yeah.
What do you think freak on a leash means?
Yeah.
That's how I had to walk around the mall. Attached to a leash, held by my dad. I assaulted the woman who gives out samples in the food court. And now I have to live on a leash. A leash. Something takes a part of me.
Oh, fuck, dude.
I don't know how to poop and pee.
I learned things retardedly.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think I'm on? It's like this is why like people are like, oh, Donald Trump knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
like, nope,
You're
no,
the
no,
Donald Trump of sexting.
I have
gaming,
no
dude.
idea. I'm a
You
man
are.
that
You're an
stumbled
agent of
ass
chaos.
backwards into a Gran Turismo racing wheel, and I don't. Outside of that, I don't really have a plan.
See, dude, he's playing it down.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is what he's doing. We're gonna see more leaks.
Oh, I'll show you playing it down.
Oh, nice.
Oh no, who's that? Tybo?
Playing it down.
Yeah, yeah.
Tybo.
Sean Penn, in the most touching movie of the year. Playing It Down, starring
Yeah.
Sean Penn. Everybody, I want to thank you for coming to my community theater production of Rent. My name is Scooter Shamwalk. I'm the first openly Down syndrome play director. I'm completely out of the cookie closet. Oh, whatever.
I need to.
I'm giving up on that
I
one.
mean, yeah, that was barely.
That was good. That was good. Yeah. I had a friend that did like theater.
It's
in
like
college,
it's like okay, I did some edits, so instead of 5,021 the minute song, we're not doing that. We're gonna go 6 minutes.
1,
Yeah,
3.
that's a number I think more people can comprehend.
Actually, it's just colors, no numbers. We just
Yeah,
say
yeah.
colors that we like.
I ever show you guys Merrill Howard Kalin?
No, I was in college. I knew this girl who went to Georgetown, who was in the theater department. She was directing a play, and I was trying to fuck her. So I was like, "Yeah, I'll go to your play."
Yeah.
and it was about homelessness and insanity.
Mr. Freeman, what have I told you about trying to fuck my actors?
No, so they got
I'm sorry, Mr. Skittles.
they got like
I had to bust my ass off to become a teacher at this school after not even being able to attend it.
they got a real
Not to have some faggot like you come in here and try to sully the drama
Oh,
department.
Mr. Skittles.
Mr. Skittles, please.
That's a little much.
Yeah. Anyway, but they
Sorry for being dramatic.
I'm done. I'm done.
What other industries? I feel like I see a lot of mentally challenged grocers.
Like baggers.
How about President of the United States?
Oh, shit.
Forgot that that's-
Oh, crap.
now we're now we're really gonna get in trouble.
Finally, let's get into it, guys.
Now we're really gonna get
so
in trouble,
now,
dude.
oh, and how about fucking...
Yeah, how about Downsold Trump? Has anyone called him that yet? Hashtag resist.
it's fucking
Right,
sick.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, what about fucking...
Ellen DeGeneres releases her new slur for Donald Downsold Trump. Yeah, because he's fucking retard, huh? Great.
Donald Trump.
Yeah.
I feel, the more I think about it, because you
I feel
said
like we
that
didn't
last...
put enough time in on Downsold Trump.
You want to hit that for a couple minutes? You
Yeah,
wanna
let's
let
go.
that
Let's
run?
play that. Let's just
Alright,
tap
alright,
that
okay.
key.
Okay, let's see here.
Yeah. Huge.
Valley, big wee.
Hold on.
Bigly.
Big
Yeah,
wee.
Big wee. We're gonna walk her up.
All right.
Is
we're
this
getting
gonna be? Well, let me figure out the voice because when I tell you, everyone's gonna love it.
It works.
It's
but
gonna be. Oh, it's gonna be beautiful.
Nick's doing a great the impression, the mannerisms
yeah.
of Trump with a retarded voice.
He's got a little.
It's gonna be beautiful.
That's better.
That's
yeah,
good.
there
There
you
we
go.
go. We're getting there. It's very close.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
very close. Let me tell you, it's gonna be the best type of combination between two impressions that anyone's ever done.
What are the Mexicans? What are they bringing over?
A Hispanic retarded Donald Trump.
No,
No, I
he's
mean,
asking
like-
you. He's prompting.
I'm
you.
asking.
Oh, I thought you were
Yeah,
asking me to get baroque as hell.
No.
Be a fucking artist.
No,
That
that
would
would
be
be
good.
wild.
Que tipo de... No, yeah, I
No,
can't.
no,
That's
too much, too much.
Too far.
You're barely. Yeah,
I'm-
we're Icarus right now, dude.
Yeah, no,
we
no.
flew too close to the
this.
motherfucking sun, dude.
Yeah.
To the orange face.
The big Cheeto in the sky.
Yeah.
Got him.
Yeah,
Got
I'll tell you. Here we go. We gotta get these goddamn Mexicans out of the country, bringing their shitty candy in here.
That's right. That's
not
right. That's what I was thinking.
Is the worst fucking candy I've ever
That's
had.
what I
in my
tried to
entire
say
life.
before.
I know. Yeah, sorry. I knew you were 27.
Yeah. The bad candy.
Yeah.
The chicle.
I don't like it. The beans, they make you go, you fought? That's pretty funny. I will give them that. That is a funny thing to happen. But,
Yeah, that's
we're
cool.
going to build that wall. Wago
Out of
by
Lego.
Wago.
Tell us about how girls treat you when you're famous. What's that like?
Oh, you can do anything. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Grab him by the pussy all the way up here. He's gonna grab him by the pussy and then he's grabbing the tit.
Thanks the tits
Yeah.
Do they like
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
in their pussies?
Yeah.
Donald,
Great. What?
do they let them shit in your pussy?
I guess. I don't know. I don't even want to be doing this.
I take them.
I didn't mean it when I said we didn't spend enough time on
No.
down.
I think it's good that we let it run.
Yeah.
That's really gonna take him down. Folks.
Yeah.
He's
Cumtown
canceled.
calls him a retard. How funny it would be if he does. He hears it somehow and then he kills himself, and then everybody has to apologize to me. the one
It's like the
comedian
scene
in
at the
there.
end of Star Wars where they're giving us like sashes.
yeah.
The Ewoks are dead. We beat Trump by calling him retarded.
Can't wait for that to happen.
Yeah, those hell-bent girls have to I don't know,
Suck our
burn all
dick.
their podcasting equipment because they call them a literal fucked shit.
Oh, so the first
Yeah.
gay guy was also a gay carpenter.
Yeah, well, it's still this.
Jesus
it's still
was a gay carpenter.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, that's true.
Created
That is the first
He
gay
was
guy.
black. He was gay. He was a carpenter. He's retarded.
Yeah, Down syndrome.
Yeah.
Immaculate
People,
crotch.
people are like, this man is getting drunk off water. He's like, oh, well, where am I? They're like, it's a miracle.
Yeah, he's
They're like, he brought that bird back to life. They're like, no, he just let go of it. He's suffocating that bird. Yeah, it's like, Joseph's like, that's not my fucking kid. I don't know what happened here, but that's not. Looks Chinese.
Hell yeah, dude. Mary secretly fucked a retarded guy one night. Said it was an angel.
Well, it's like that song, What If God Was One of Us, Just a Stranger on the Bus? It's like, who rides the bus? You know?
So true.
They love riding the bus.
Yeah, they do.
Another
They love
day,
public
another dollar.
transportation
They
on
do.
purpose.
Yeah.
It's a hobby.
Elevators.
Yeah.
We all know the stuff they love.
Yeah, there used to be this retarded guy that would ride the bus. This big, he looked exactly like Mike Lawrence.
Hell yeah. You sure it wasn't Michael
Well,
Lawrence? Was he talking about comic books?
These big
mean-
glasses, and you would always see him on the bus. He just had this deranged look in his face with these big, stupid glasses, looking like Mike Lawrence. And my friend James sat next to him one time, and he just looks at him and he goes, "Excuse me," like made James get
Just
up.
for sitting next to
Just for
him?
sitting next to him. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
might
had
as well
retarded
get
kids
up.
at your school growing up?
yeah,
I had tons of retarded kids.
yeah,
man.
Nice. You grew up in Texas?
Yeah.
Nice.
There was this guy who would scream whenever I sneezed.
They're all on death row now.
Yeah.
There was this guy that
The
looked like
special
Harry
ed to
Potter.
prison pipeline in Texas.
There was a retarded kid named Jose. And I was so mean to him when I was a little kid. I feel
His
bad
name was
about him.
Jose.
His name was Jose. He was a retarded kid named Jose, and he was obsessed with Thomas the Tank Engine. And you would say to him, you would go to him, you go, "No way, Jose," and you go, "No," and he'd start crying. Yeah, you'd say,
I
"No
mean,
way."
how do you not do that
I
as a
know,
little
yeah,
kid?
I just could not resist
fuck.
saying "No way, Jose" to that retarded kid. Like, what do you mean, no way? Yeah.
There was this kid named
You could also go up to him and be like, "Jose, boo," and he would get really scared.
Oh my god!
They're like triggers.
There was this kid named Trenton that was he was retarded and he was kind of hood, like he kind of dressed
Hell
like
yeah.
FUBU and shit.
Hell yes.
And he would be smoking blunts like under a bridge right near where I grew
It's
up. And he
fucked up by us.
He'd he'd roll
Fetal alcohol syndrome. Us by us.
Fasubu.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
was
man,
fucking-
this shit fast Subu. I got my fast Subu sweatpants. Fetal alcohol syndrome, us by us. Oh, that's stupid.
Yeah, in the Fat Albert shirt. And
Yeah.
shit.
So what is the other sister, man?
Oh, the other sister is Juliette Lewis, and it's this upper middle class
Oh, I've seen
family,
that
and they have a
movie.
retarded daughter. And the other ones go off to college and do normal shit, and the other one, I mean, Juliette Lewis
Stays retarded.
stays retarded and ends up dating Giovanni Ribisi, who may be retarded in real life.
He might be.
He's
He's
Scientology.
Scientology. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, just a
No,
regular
that's a joke in the
motherfucker?
movie. She's like, "I have a boyfriend. Daniel's coming to pick me up tonight." And then the father's
comes
like,
on a tricycle?
The father's like, I'm gonna kill this guy. I can't believe this guy's dating my retarded daughter. He's like furious. And then Daniel rings the doorbell and he opens the door all angry and he's wearing like a dog costume. He's like, "Hello." And he's like, "Oh, he's also retarded."
He is also retarded?
Yeah, he's also retarded.
So it's like Benny and June, but instead of mental illness.
Yeah, it's like Bonnie and Clyde, except they shoplift Skittles.
That's
Do they
first
get
of all,
brutally murdered at the end?
I don't know what happened.
They just slip on candy.
Someone found a couple of months ago
A gobstopper.
that there was
I
a.
was confused it with Boys
They
Don't
choke on
Cry.
gobstoppers.
I don't think I've
that's
seen
a
any.
trend.
They were
It's
not
not
retarded.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's not. Well, it's a
Yeah, you're right.
It's similar.
It's a type of.
It's
a
it's an
mental-
identity you can have
Yeah, man.
in this world.
I identify as retarded.
That would be chill as hell. dude.
Yeah.
Leave, like,
Let's
lose
hear
like
your
6
James
grand.
Gandolfini.
I don't know if I have a James.
Okay.
Gandolfini.
No, I don't know. I don't
That's
think
not
so.
it.
It's
Yeah,
not.
yeah,
No.
it's not there.
That was. I almost went into Don Corleone there.
Yeah.
You just set me up for the ones I can't do.
Yeah. Do your Wanda Sykes.
Now you have pretty much perfect Joe Biden. Who's that that just walked in?
Obama!
Who's that that just walked in?
Obama, I love you!
Is that Joe Biden?
Really impeccable.
Wow.
All right,
Now
I
hit
mean,
his-
probably
Whoa,
the
what
perfect
fuck?
Joe.
What, guys? You hear that?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
It's Joe Biden. Everybody,
Everybody's Joe.
it's me, Joe
Biden.
Biden.
My name's Joe Biden.
Biden. My name's so Biden.
Go Biden!
I could do Wanda
You do
Sykes.
a perfectly good impression. This is probably the best impression I've ever heard of a mentally disabled person. You waiting in line at the drive-thru? Who they got behind the window? A mental retard. I think that goes a little something like that. Yeah. Here's your order. Yeah, of course you gotta check the bag, make sure they didn't fuck it up. Yeah, everything's right. I guess everything came out okay. And you holding up the line because you don't trust retards. My man talking about, can you please move your car forward?
That's good.
Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Is that Wanda Sykes?
That's one of the The thing is
That's
like
Joe Biden.
Cat Williams could do that bit and make it the funniest thing you've ever
He's
heard.
so
Oh my
funny.
He's
God,
like the
dude.
best fucking
Yeah.
comic, dude.
Yeah.
About a movie called Tard Hargett, and it's a retarded guy in New Orleans.
Yeah.
Not hard to get.
No.
Tard
Tard Hargett. It's a reversal of Hard Target.
I see. What happens in Hard Target?
Where to go? I'm gonna help you find your dad. Is he over there? No. Is that him over there? No. Is that him? No. Is that your dad? That's the same guy from before. Is that your dad? No, that's a dog. Is that your dad? That's ice. You're eating it. It's ice cream. It's an ice cream cone. I love your dad. No, it's ice cream.
Can we get more of your dad?
Yeah. Can we go see my uncle Wilford Brimley, who for some reason does a different version of a retarded accent, but we're both supposed to be retarded?
Oh, is there a retarded guy in Hard Target?
No, they're both like it's Jean-Claude Van Damme is a Cajun guy.
Oh, right. Yes.
And then he goes to see his weird uncle Wilford Brimley.
Yeah.
And they're doing like dueling fake Cajun
That's
accents that are
awesome.
just completely they couldn't be on opposite ends of the spectrum.
rules, dude. I'm gonna watch
Van
that
Damme
shit.
has the excuse-
Jean-Claude Van Damme just sounds Belgian.
Yeah, he has the
Yeah.
excuse
And
of
then
being
Wilford
Belgian.
Brimley is like, when we get to the bathroom, I will pull out my cock. That's a line from the movie, I think. I can't wait to pull out my cock. I had an idea for a show about a retarded Indian cop named Police Car.
Yep.
My name is Police Car.
Why does he have to be retarded?
Because it's funny.
Yeah.
He's got a siren on his head, a little light.
Yeah.
He's like, who took all the cookies? They're like, calm down, police car. But I have to get the cookies back.
Can the mentally disabled learn more?
And
than
he
one
has to be
language?
retarded, because here's the thing. Let me tell you something about offensive comedy. If I just said Indian guy, it would be racist. But because I go Indian and retarded, I'm spreading it out.
That's an extra layer.
It's also
Yeah.
going after the police, so people
Yeah.
are like,
Ooh,
whoa,
yeah.
is he really in the wrong here?
Yeah, if you think it's bad,
It's
then you're Blue
satire.
Lives
And that's
Matter.
why they call me Mr. Untouchable. Why I've never been criticized by hordes of people. It'd be great if that's how it worked. Is like, karma is the reason you have a disabled kid, and there's like a woman that's like pregnant or something, and she looks out the window, and then off in the horizon, she just sees this like stork flying to her. This would be like a good cartoon. A stork flying to her, but it gets closer and its eyes are all fucked up. And it's like, it's just like a retarded looking stork. And she's like, Richard, did you make fun of retarded kids in high school? And he's like, no. You know, and it's just got this big, big fucking like, you know, whatever, like the handkerchief or whatever with the big lopsided baby in it. And she's like, we're not home. Nobody's here. Trying to hide from the retarded stork.
I also do love when people say it's karma, because then what you're saying is like, oh yeah, retarded children are bad.
Yeah.
Like, you can't be like, you listen, that's karma. If you make fun of these sweet people, then like, well, you'll get fucking punished by having to raise one.
Yeah, yeah, that was like one of the first stand-up jokes I wrote, was that, so people say I shouldn't make fun of retarded people because then, like, I'll have a retarded kid. And it's like, you don't understand. You're not wishing a retarded person on me. You're wishing me on a retarded person.
Right.
Why do you think that'll end just because he's my son?
That's a good joke. That's a good joke.
I'll have one I can make fun of all the time.
All mine. No one's parents can get mad at me. No one's dad is going to try and fight me.
Yeah.
His dad. Nice, dude.
Yeah.
No, that's simpler then.
Yeah. A simpler time.
Mm-hmm.
I know that from the movie The Departed, that Freud said that the Irish mind is impervious to psychoanalysis. So,
You know what Freud said is that the only two people that psychoanalysis doesn't work on, the Irish and people with Down syndrome.
Oh, shit.
it's true. No matter how much therapy you give them,
It's just like a Rubik's Cube.
Yeah.
It's just 4 blocks.
I love the idea.
They
I
don't
love the
line
idea
up.
of a guy with Down syndrome spending like
3 green ones, 1 red one, and you just can never solve it.
a guy with Down syndrome spending like years in psychotherapy, being like, well, my mother was often distant, but I don't think it was to an extent that really did any damage to me. I mean, sure, there were times when I just wanted to be a mom, and instead she would cry and drink, but I don't. Oh, okay. Well, I'll see you next week, Dr. Clark. And then the next week, just like my father. One time, I saw him play catch with the boy across the street, and he seemed to enjoy it so much more, and it created a deep emotional rift between me and my father that I'm not sure was ever repaired. And then it's like 4 years after that, like, well, my high school years, of course I was attracted to girls, but I saw who they went with, and I still feel like I carry that pain to this day, that even when I have sexually and romantic feeling relationships, they're not exactly there entirely. That I mostly function as someone that was just waiting to get hurt. And then the therapist's like, well, Mr. Michaels, you have Down syndrome. That's my diagnosis. Oh my God.
What a relief! And he just becomes retarded.
thank God.
I'm going to prescribe you
Velcro shoes.
200 milligrams of Jiffy peanut butter.
Just little pill bottles jammed full of candy. Just fucking Nutella and shit.
Reese's Pieces in a fucking...
Yeah. In the Monday to MT, WT.
It's all M&M's. Yeah.
And then he goes, well, Monday again, and then opens the Thursday one and takes the Reese's Pieces.
Ooga.
Yeah.
See, that's right, Nick. You have a beautiful mind where you can just make that kind of stuff up.
Oh yeah.
And also go to war with yourself.
I'm such a creative boy.
You really are, man.
This creative boy.
Too much for them.
I don't want to call out, any particular people, but yesterday I posted a very sweet video for my anniversary to my girlfriend, and a man called Criminal Retard told me I was gay. So that really hurt my feelings.
I also saw
A smooth brain criminal.
You've been
hip by.
At
You've been
Criminal
struck by
Retard.
a smooth brain criminal. Annie, are you okay? Can I get one of those pretzels, Auntie Annie? Are those the free samples? You know I like them. I love the free samples. No one knows to tell me that I'm only allowed to take one because I don't know any better. But actually I know better. It's a system that I've worked out.
In fact, a lot of people don't know that willpower in Down syndrome is taking unlimited free samples. No one will stop it. It's the perfect crime.
That's fair, dude. Go
Yeah.
crazy at Costco, man.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out if Bizarro is retarded.
I think he is. I think it's safe to assume that he is.
How about bizarre word?
Bizarre what?
Bizarre word.
The bizarre word.
Yeah. Is it just
Bizarre.
darter?
I'm bizarred.
I'm darted. Dart.
At school,
they all make
it fun of me because they said I'm bizarred.
Honey, don't you mean retarded?
I guess I can't. I don't know. I'm too bizarred to remember what they said.
Oh, honey, it's okay. You're just retarded.
I rewatched that South Park episode where Cartman pretends to be retarded to win the Special Olympics.
An incredible piece of art. An incredible. dude, like-
When that came out, it's funny. Rewatching it, I didn't laugh that much. I laughed at the idea of them airing that now.
Yeah, that's what's funny. Yeah.
But that scene where like Kyle tells Cartman don't do it, and then there's a montage, and then they're all playing basketball, and Cartman just shows up and he's like, duh, duh.
I
Did
love
that
that he
come
just.
out before or after The Ringer with Johnny Knoxville?
Before 2004,
Whoa, that long ago?
14
Wow.
years ago.
Holy shit!
That's how fucking old that episode
2004
is.
was the
That's
sweet
crazy.
spot.
Dude,
Salute.
I'm so goddamn old.
I love that he's
Yeah.
still lost. That was the best joke in that whole thing.
Oh,
he
yeah.
pretends to be retarded and
Yeah.
he's just still a fat piece of shit.
Yeah. Well, and then they have like Barry Bonds and Mark McGuire present the award at the Special Olympics, and then Jimmy he was about to beat up Cartman,
Right. Jimmy's on
And
steroids.
then he's like, and Jimmy's like, I also cheated. So I would just like to say that if you use steroids, you're basically pretending to be retarded to win the Special Olympics. And it's just Mark McGuire smiling.
South Park.
And I have some sense of how fast time goes. I've always had a very acute sense of the finitude of existence.
You're Chinese.
Damn, Putin's gonna fuck us, isn't he?
I don't know.
No,
China's gonna fuck us.
China is.
The economy's about to just fucking go to complete shit.
Really?
Yeah.
But their economy might go to shit too.
Also, the whole world's and but there's gonna be one more big crypto surge, and then that bubble will pop completely, and then everybody who had money in crypto will go fucking bankrupt also. But yeah, if you want to get into crypto, now's the time because it's gonna.
You think so?
Nick's
Yeah,
tips.
it'll probably go up one last time, and it'll go way the fuck up.
Are you
and then
buying any
it'll-
crypto this time around?
Maybe. I mean, I got a lot. Now that I know what I owe in taxes, I mean, like I have more money.
Got a
to,
little extra money?
Yeah.
You should get a fucking suit of armor, dude.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be cool to wear. Or to
Yeah,
just
to
have in my
wear.
apartment.
Yeah, both. You should have one decorative suit and
Yeah.
one like.
How about a suit of armor, but then I do the Joker makeup on it?
Yeah,
That's cool.
I paint it on there.
Winter is death. Winter, you're dead.
Yeah.
And then spring is rebirth.
I hate rebirth.
So all you like is fall.
I love fall and winter.
Nice.
I love death.
You love slowly.
He's goth, dude.
I'm goth,
You're
dude.
goth. Okay.
My new thing now is like
Were
I'm
there any
not.
goth
I
presidents?
hate fucking. I love death, and I love money. I'm finance goth.
Whoa,
That's
cool.
just every
Yeah.
like rich guy. I think.
I know.
feel
I'm-
like.
but
No, rich
now,
guys love fucking.
Now rich.
No,
now
they
being
pretend to
rich.
love fucking.
Now being rich is called finance goth. And I'm the first. I'm the first Fin goth. And,
Fin goth.
and if you ever hear the term Fin goth, that is me.
Yep.
I came up with it. I minted that.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let any of these dumb women that try and tell you that they came up with Fin goth get away.
Damn, there are gonna be Fin goths.
Of course,
soon.
there's going to be Fin goths.
I'm a mistress. I make him call me mistress. I guess that's basically Fin Dom,
Mhm.
but you wear black.
I want to die. I want a bunch of money so I can kill myself and not give any. I have all of my riches burned or buried with me in my sarcophagus.
Dude, the Joker.
You want to start
You know who
sarcophagus?
has? Yeah, no, not the Joker, because the Joker is about chaos. I'm about like accumulation to such a parasitic degree that it kills me and the host. I'm King Tut.
That's
King
good.
Tut was Fingoth.
Yeah.
You know, the pharaohs were Fingoth. You accumulate riches and then you're buried with them.
Right.
I think
Nobody
we
even
made this
inherits
joke
them.
before.
Taking a look at the crypto markets. So I've been like really working my way into this Fingoth thing. I think that's like the new thing I am.
Financial goth?
Financial
Yeah,
goth.
I'm a financial goth. It's like, yeah, I just have fucking investments.
He's talking about a rich gay guy.
I want to die.
A rich gay guy that wears black
I want
lipstick.
to die, and I'm worried about my portfolio. I just cut myself and diversify my portfolio. Yeah, I cut a line down my fucking arm that mimics the Nasdaq's EMA 200. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I just love
Eat mucho ass.
Do you have blue chip investments or just crypto?
I don't have any investments.
Oh yeah, he has none.
Do not ever discuss my actual financial.
Boomers were a pretty terrible generation. We should point out that most of the Me Too shit is happening to boomers.
That's true.
They're all rapists and pedophiles.
That's right. Every baby boomer.
They destroyed the economy.
I hate them.
Fuck boomers.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, this generation is going to be so much worse.
Yeah.
It's like I spent all of my child's medicine money on Bitcoin because I wanted a Ferrari.
Yeah, maybe I'll steal your thing and get into cryptocurrency, dude.
Mm-hmm. Well, you should now. I've already lost $10,000 this week alone.
Yeah, what are you betting on?
I don't know.
Nick?
I've lost all my money in cryptocurrency.
Yep, that's why you should have bet it all on BetDSI.
I guess people were right. I should have kept my money in a bank rather than
instead of some weird unregulated
Chinese exchanges.
How's your crypto going, Nick?
Shh.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I don't want to talk about investments right now.
Sure.
You could get investigated by the SEC, dude. You have a big audience.
No, I'm trying to keep it a secret.
Yeah. Keep it a secret.
Yeah.
That's how Elon Musk got.
Nick put $100,000 in gay sex coin.
There literally is a gay sex coin. BetDSI, and you know what? I should be using BetDSI because I have lost so much goddamn money in cryptocurrencies now. It is fucking obscene how much goddamn money I've lost today in particular. Today is a bad
Today's
fucking
the bloodbath
day to be in crypto. So you should be betting on sports, which I mean, I'd probably be as good at that as I am.
Of course, yeah.
On
shouts out to the cum boys that came to our show and told me they took my Bucks tip, just making money, dude, betting on Giannis.
Yeah. They have an easy-to-use mobile app, no fucking around with Chinese exchanges that may go bottom up at any fucking point and just steal millions of dollars worth of people's money. You don't have to worry about that.
Nope.
You want to talk about, sports books being shady? Try dealing with fucking Korean businessmen.
Damn, hilarious.
Yeah. Check that shit out.
Mm-hmm.
You got
they got customer fucking serve 24/7.
Yeah, 24/7 customer service.
In-game live.
There is literally no
In-game
customer
wagering.
service in crypto. It doesn't fucking exist. There's no one you can fucking contact. God damn.
I wish I had.
This fucking sucks, dude. This money sucks.
All the money you're losing?
I'm losing so much money. Shit.
I really am sad for you, bro.
Nah, it's whatever. You know what? I kind of like it.
you are a fucking. Maybe you're like one of those Wall Street guys that wants to get their nuts stomped on.
Wall Street money never fucks.
Yeah, money never fucks.
Wall Street money never nuts.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Yeah, just keep spitting on it. Nah, I'll do another line. Shut the fuck up. You don't know anything about my heart. Needs to be, look, I'm like a checkout kind of guy. I live in extremes. I can't sample things.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yes.
You don't do a little bit, you go all the way.
Of course.
So I'm going to lose all my money in cryptocurrencies.
Yes, sure.
And another guy I talked to about investments who I told him to get in on basic attention token a couple weeks ago and then get out right before that Coinbase listing. So he did make a little bit of money.
Okay.
But he just texted me, "What is going on?"
Honestly, anyone that listens to you for financial advice deserves it.
And look, I've made good calls.
Mm-hmm.
Anything I've done like dumb shit on my own, but anything I've recommended on the show. Look, I have a fiduciary responsibility to the listeners.
You're not
of
only
the
our
show.
listeners, by pledging $5 a month, you're actually shareholders.
Yeah.
And we have a fiduciary responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I give locks of the motherfucking century during our fucking Bet DSI
Dude,
picks.
I've made every single call I've made on crypto on the show has been fucking rock solid.
Okay.
Every single one.
Every single one.
Every single one. I've
There's
never
some
been
rich
wrong
people
on this
out
show.
here because of you, man.
You know what's funny too is these markets will bounce back and I'll be like, I feel really good. I don't know what it is. Something about having more money.
Yeah.
You know?
No, you've totally 100% just poured all of your hopes and desires into this crypto shit.
Oh yeah.
And I respect it. Usually it's drugs.
Oh, that's happening too, baby.
Nice.
Yeah. If you want to mail me, wink, wink.
Don't finish that sentence.
Your Honor, I said wink, wink.
The Patreon dipped about $50,000.
Yeah,
we're
we
negative
owe-
$10,000 right now because people were mad that I was gone.
I am legitimately down tens of thousands of dollars in cryptocurrencies. So I'm making up for it by just wasting motherfuckers in Red Dead Redemption, which I would not be doing had I not lost money.
Yes,
I
Nick would
certainly
be
wouldn't
taking
be
it
sitting
seriously.
here playing video games until I die.
Yeah, I think it's a good
All right, boys, here we
insight
go.
into your psyche that losing tens of thousands of dollars, you kind of, I've seen a calm go over you.
No,
Damn, headshot.
he was way more mad when a bear landed on top of his hat
No, yeah.
in this game.
Yeah.
They offer live in-game wagering.
Yes.
So you can change your mind, which I love doing.
Hedge on a bet.
I hate making the decision.
Yep.
Nothing worse than a decision.
Crypto's failing now. Take your money out.
Shut the fuck up.
What do you mean
We're
shut
doing
up?
the read, man.
Yeah, we're
No,
doing
take
the
your money
read.
out, put it on betdsi.com.
No, it's also like I'm what you call a influencer. So I'll say this: buy now.
Buy what?
Now's the time to buy
But now
crypto.
is the time to buy cryptocurrency more than ever. Look, and fuck that Coinbase shit. Don't go on there and spend $145 on Ethereum.
No.
You come to me, I'll sell it to
buy
you.
it to Nick. Buy it from Nick directly.
Buy from me directly. I'll fucking OTC you that shit for $250 each.
Easy.
That way you're paying. That's how you know you're getting the good shit.
That's
You
right.
cheap out and you buy the cheap Ethereum. You're a fucking idiot.
No, Nick's got the
I got
primo
some.
shit.
I got some fucking bags to dump on you if you want.
That's right. But don't do that. First
Go to betdsi.com and lose all your money there.
Absolutely.
This crypto shit is hilarious.
Are people like killing themselves?
There are people losing so much goddamn money, which is like that. That's usually. I mean, I said jokingly, this is the time to get in, but like, I think about it. In the years prior, the best times to buy were when you would see nothing but like people posting the suicide hotline number.
Right.
That's when you know the market's bottomed. Is when people are like, "Please don't kill yourself, man. Please
There's
buy
stuff to live for.
buy my Bitcoin off me before killing yourself. Help me get rid of this fucking poison."
Dude,
Yeah,
I
you're
kinda,
a trophy. That's true.
I've had a taste of that. I lost just so much goddamn money on cryptocurrencies.
Why are you stop doing it, Nick?
No.
Stop spending your money
I
on
love it.
cryptocurrencies. Why?
Dude, I'm telling you, making money feels okay. Losing money
It's the best.
feels amazing.
Gamblers are addicted to losing.
Me and Nick have
They're
such a
addicted to
different
losing.
feels
philosophy in
so
life.
good. And it's
Yeah.
I've never understood it until now, and it's because, I play poker and like, oh, I guess I lost $10.
That's why I spend all my money on Uber.
When you day trade cryptocurrencies
Yeah.
and you're like, damn, I just lost $26,000.
Yeah, I just do that by never
a day.
walking.
Dude,
He takes
it's-
the train. He makes so much money.
Like,
He
I just lost
saves.
1 week of subscriptions.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree.
No, it feels great.
Taking that money you have in the bank and just seeing it go down.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
what? All right. What is the first step? If let's say I wanted to take
Please don't tell
$5,000
him
right
because
now.
we won't
Yeah.
have an office next
Let's
week.
say.
Oh, okay.
But $5,000.
You go on Bitfinex and you put yourself in a leveraged position. You put yourself in a leveraged long position on Bitcoin. You bet that it's going to be $10,000 next week. And you bet 3 times the amount of money that you have, right? And so put as much money as you can down, $80,000. Because it's going to come back, dude. Markets, that's the thing, is people know that markets always come back.
They do.
And we're pretty sure the bottom's in. How do you know that? Because everyone's thinking about killing themselves.
Got it.
That's what, because Warren Buffett said this: when there's blood in the streets, that's when you buy. And he was talking about illegal child porn money.
Yes.
Speculative. What he meant was the smartest investment is the riskiest thing you could possibly buy. A Chinese airline that has their own currency for some reason.
Gas Digital, whatever it is.
Yeah, right.
What? So hold on though. Like, so you're just taking your money, and I'm assuming you know a little bit about this. You have researched it.
No, I was like I didn't have any money in crypto until like a month ago, and I figured like things had moved sideways long enough that the bottom was probably in. So I put cash in it, and then it immediately crashed.
And you're losing
another 50%. Yeah, it was a huge crash.
Yeah, stop.
What happened? It was just I thought probably the same as plenty of other people is that like, okay, it's been a year since like the market crashed or about that. It'll probably level out. And then I could stand to lose, maybe 10-15% for the next year or two, and then it'll come back. And then there was no run up in like the fall, and there's other weird shit going. I mean, I have no idea what actually affects the fucking price.
Why don't you just put your money into like safe investments where you get 5-6% returns?
What is the fun in that?
There's no fun in that.
Real for real though, and you'll say it's bullshit, but and this is going to be a candid moment, but like I have been looking at the amount of money that I lost and I've been beating off to. And fuck, I love it, dude.
You truly are Finn Goth. Dude.
You're Finn Goth.
Now that I got the money, I mean, yeah, maybe I do want to be Finn Dom. That's just cool, dude.
I'll buy girls stuff. I want to watch girls enjoy things that I've purchased.
No, you don't even watch them enjoy it. You're not even aware of it.
I want them looking cute.
That's crazy.
I want
you
them
just
looking
know in
cute
the back of
outfits
your
I
mind
copped.
your credit card's getting blown up.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because you still
Because
make
it's not even a drop in the bucket.
Well, does it turn you on?
Granted, look, I'll never be that guy. I'm terrible at investing. I've lost so much goddamn money.
I'm thinking. So we are we moving? What are we doing, Nick?
What do you mean?
The operation.
Oh yeah,
we're moving.
The operation's moving to Maryland.
Look,
man.
I had my brief period of trying out cryptocurrencies, day trading. Didn't really work out.
It's over.
Lost $60,000. That happens.
You lose 2 down payments on a shitty house on an app on your phone. The same way, doing the same sensation you get while checking Twitter.
Yeah.
Somehow you're down $60K.
Yeah.
Just 4 college, state school educations.
More money than I've made in the entirety of my life
prior to the podcast.
Yeah. And in a matter of days. I was thinking the other day though, because I always try and find the funniest ways to blow the podcast money, and literally just giving it away to Chinese businessmen. I mean, that's so much
really
better
funny.
than a racing wheel. No, I have. I mean, who do you think takes that money when you lose it?
Oh, true. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
I
pretty
used to
cool.
go to.
I have to file all these special tax forms with the IRS because I lost a bunch of money to China.
Yeah, it looks like you're just laundering money for the Chinese. You lost so much of it.
Yeah.
It looks like some complex money laundering.
No one's this bad at trading.
It looks like you're 60K into the fucking Chinese mafia.
You're right. Yeah. Which, but to be fair, is like the most like look, broke. Just doing a socialist podcast and saying you care. Woke. Now that I'm
Giving
back on
to the
Twitter,
People's
I'm learning
Republic.
this meme. Woke.
Yes.
Literally just shoveling money into the People's Republic of China.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next
Well,
up,
maybe
DPRK,
that's
dude.
kind of also hedging our bets for when they
Delicious
Yeah.
pussy.
How about
really knowledgeable.
edging your bets?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
when you're losing money, but you're beating off watching the
hours.
numbers go down.
Yeah, and not coming.
And not coming.
Yeah.
You're a pay pig to yourself.
Oh, that's hot.
Because no dumb bitch could satisfy me the way I need to lose money.
That's right.
What, you think some white woman can spend $60,000 on shoes? The Chinese need that for rockets.
That's real findom.
That's right.
That's real findom. It's not giving money to a girl's
Why don't you
Amazon
step out of the
wish
way,
list.
you fucking sissy ass low tier pay pigs, and watch me become a sex slave
To the entire nation
to a
of
billion
China.
people to look exactly the same. Ships directly to your door in discreet packaging. They're prescribed online by a doctor. Made here in the USA. So if you want to bring jobs back from those bastard Chinese, those bastards over there.
If you want your dick hard and some Chinese out of work, we got a fucking easy solution
those
for you.
absolute pigs over in China.
Oh, I don't know about all that, but the views are not representative of the Blue Chew Corporation. calling Chinese people pigs in the middle of a paid ad.
Come on, dude.
Look, I personally lost $60,000 to those people.
He's just shipping it over.
The only reason I haven't killed myself is because my dick is so hard.
It's
off
rock
dick pills.
fucking hard.
I feel like
Clitoris.
crypto fascist is a slur for Fingoth people.
It's
Say
for
more.
thin goth.
Fingoth, yeah,
Fin.
financial goth.
Okay, so this is a thing that Dasha preemptively warned me that Nick was going to talk about, which is fin goth. Which can you explain that?
It's
Yeah.
like cutting for rich guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bleeding cash.
Yeah, I have to lose so much money to Chinese businessmen to feel anything anymore.
It's like
Which is why
I'm just day trading crypto
your
all day
money's
long.
wrapped up in crypto.
That's right.
And you're losing it every day.
Yep.
so. Can you explain the financials, because we're a bunch of
like
women on
it's
here.
a form of financial self-harm.
Yeah.
Basically.
Exactly. Yeah.
And you sort of do like a goth businessman.
Yeah. It's like a god, like the you know that GIF of the Joker burning all the money.
Yes.
Yeah,
No,
so
I just
that's
know
it,
the one
basically.
of like Leo DiCaprio like throwing money off of a boat. GIF.
No,
I've
that's-
never heard anybody say.
That's more of like a Wall Street bets kind of
Right.
thing. Fingoth is more Joker oriented.
It's more about chaos.
Yeah, it's chaos. There's like a little bit of Stewie Griffin
The
in there.
markets.
Like a Stewie Griffin Joker. Yeah.
So it's basically losing money on cryptocurrency.
It's losing money on cryptocurrency.
which is doubly embarrassing.
While
'cause you're
listening to Bronsky beat.
Typo negative.
Yeah, typo negative is big in the
Fingoth
in the
community.
Fingoth.
Okay, so you're really into like the masochism, into like humiliating yourself.
It sounds
No,
kind of,
I'm not really into anything. It's just I needed like a funny way to feel okay about losing just massive amounts of money. So
they're
I
not
turned it
lost
into a
until you
short-term
sell.
bit.
They're not lost until you sell. The market
Yeah.
could turn around.
I mean,
Fortune could smile on you.
Yeah.
How much money have you lost?
$38,000.
Cool.
Oh, that gives me so much agita right now.
Good luck.
Does it?
Yeah.
I don't know. It makes me feel
He doesn't
alive.
feel. Yeah.
It makes me feel good.
Wait, so actually what Nick is doing is like profoundly like anti-capitalist.
Oh yeah.
Because you're
Oh,
like
yeah.
losing a lot of money.
Specifically
you really
to-
are like
That's
specifically
why you're
to-
the president of the
to
PSA.
Chinese communists, to Chinese Communist
Yeah.
Party members.
Yeah, this is so to all the leftists listening now, this is how you take a stand against the world financial order.
That's right.
Against those globalists.
You create a network of pay pigs that listen to your racist podcasts, and you give all their money away to communist China.
Yeah.
Reckless, very
Is the
reckless.
word for that.
Losing $38,000 on cryptocurrency because you think
Because you're
you
just a
did
little
one. Yeah, you got
wild
lucky with a
Irish
pie. Yeah, and it was like the second I put money into crypto, the market started tanking. So it crypto will probably lose money too as the economy does worse.
Do you think you'll be into crypto for a while?
I'm gonna leave the money in there. I mean, like literally the only reason I put any money into crypto is in the hopes that there'll be another hype bubble, fucking just like
I bet there
panic
will
buy-in, and then I will be able to dump these shitty investments on another idiot. Well, I mean, masturbating is not even
Pornhub.
fucking fun anymore.
Not
That's why I got to
anymore,
lose
no.
$38,000 and
Right.
That's the only way you can get off now.
I don't
is
get
losing. Is losing.
You know,
I
you're
don't-
post horny.
Yeah, I'm way post horny.
Look at that. That's a nice thing to see, huh?
The market's
That's
crashing.
just your money going
Yep.
down.
Hold on, I gotta take my sweater off. I'm hot.
I'm hot too. Look at that.
Jesus.
Looks good, huh?
That's rough, dude.
It is rough. A couple of bad plays.
And I can barely read graphs, but I know that's bad.
Dude, I just like it. It's something. It gives me something to do.
Yeah.
A lot of people said volunteer work and giving back was the answer. But honestly, I find that to be bullshit.
Yeah.
3 monitor setup, just losing money as fast as possible.
You should get into fantasy baseball. That's a huge time suck.
Yeah. Well, they make crypto for fantasy baseball.
Really?
Do they?
Yep. I
Like,
forget the
how's
name
that
of
work?
it, but I don't know. The implementations of cryptocurrency is
Make
like,
no
it's
sense.
been around for 10 years and there's zero use for it.
We gotta make Cumcoin now, dude.
And it's so funny because it's like all of these like you go on like the Ethereum subreddit and they're like, it has more use than ever. And they're like, check this out. And it's like a website that takes 4 hours to load where you can roll a dice. Yeah. I hope the cryptocurrency shit comes back and I can break even in like 9 years.
Yeah. when you're raising your children, dude.
It sucks. This fucking sucks, dude. I'm trying to buy a house. Look,
At the
dude,
same time.
I have lost so much goddamn money in crypto. And it's like not even my fault. I got fucked over, you know, getting stuck in currencies that I couldn't trade out of because of deceptive marketing on Coinbase's website. And then I chased losses trying to day trade,
right.
which that is my fault. But if I had just been able to buy what I wanted initially,
you would be rich.
Yes, I wouldn't be rich, but I'd be up a lot.
A nice amount of money.
Yeah. Look, it's either this or fucking Red Dead Redemption. All right, I got back into it. You should be thanking me that I'm not playing it, especially considering how mad I am about cryptocurrency. But I love that. I hope this continues for the rest of my life, where people give us more and more money, and I immediately gamble it all away, and then take it out on the audience. I'm in a bad mood. I don't want to do the
beautiful cycle.
I lost all the fucking money to Chinese businessmen again.
I think that if you were to become alt-right, you would have done it before alt-right was a thing.
Yeah, you're right. I am cool.
I think Nick,
You're right. I am supremely cool.
Yeah,
always.
A tastemaker.
No, because like I think that there were a lot of things that you had your ear to the ground about that have become, you know, like when you were talking about campus sex politics things, that was like pre-Me Too, and then it completely blew up a couple of years later.
Yeah, I guess I was right about everything.
And you were right.
Oh, yeah.
I'm saying that if you're going to be a reactionary, you would have become a full reactionary 4 years ago.
So what's the
Before
next
Trump.
move then, Nick? What do you think is
Gay. Just gay and happy.
Yeah.
No, I'm telling you, I'm like, I know you think I'm dumb. Throw all your money into cryptocurrency.
All right.
That could be the next move.
It might take another year, but it's not dead. There will be shit. You can make money.
I'm gonna chill on that.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
All right.
You know what I'm getting into, Stav? Sports memorabilia. That's
Really?
that's my investment.
What do you got?
The
What do you
market,
got?
if it hasn't found
conventions.
a bottom, it will soon.
I think
Over
it
the
did
next
find the
6
bottom. His name was Nick Mullen.
No, it wasn't. You have to use my.
Touche. Good sound.